Show. We're about to get started. Hold tight.
20 rocket on it, bitch, so we gon' knock. Cool.
Man, that's crazy.
Gonna be getting started soon. Hold tight, folks.
Gun on my side, murder on my mind. I don't wait no time. Bitches time go slide. They don't play with slime. Somebody gotta die. Somebody got to die, y'all. Somebody got to die, y'all. They don't play with fire. Guess your mama didn't tell you not to play with fire. Bitch, you know I'm in the street, got the block on fire. Bitch, you know I'm in the heat, know I keep the fire. Yeah. But I got AC around my neck and they can't change it. I am out snatching that shit, you know I'm gonna flame that bitch. I don't play with no pussy nigga, I'm so dangerous. Throwing up gang sign, what are they thinking? All that money in my pocket, I'm big banking. Let it do Honda, these bitches going crazy. Back of the stage, oh you know she get that face in. Let the gang go in. When I'm in, know I'm out. When I'm in, I'm out. When I'm in the house. In the house, I trap it out. I don't know what they talking about. I am all about the money. I get money, nigga, what you talking about? Yeah, I see y'all stressing. You ain't got no money, need a blessing. I put you in the spot, no more stressing. You try to cry me out, boy, don't do that. Don't do that. Cause you know I got them shooters, they pulling up and they gon' blow up your brain, yeah. I ain't with it talking shit, they talking shit, man, that shit for the lame, yeah. I'ma keep it in the street, I would never change for no fame, no. Trap house NT, you can sign your life for a bill now. Getting money like me, getting money that is out that I'm bout. I can show you how to get it with the gun or with the trap house. You can be just like me, ice chain around your neck now. But I got AC around my neck and they can't change it. I am out snatching that shit, you know I'm gonna flame that bitch. I don't play with no pussy nigga, I'm so dangerous. Throwing up gang sign, what are they thinking? All that money in my pocket, I'm big banking. Let it do Honda, these bitches going crazy. Back of the stage, oh you know she get that face in. Let the gang go in. All that money in my pocket, I'm big banking. Let it do Honda, these bitches going crazy. Back of the stage, oh you know she get that face in. Let the gang go in.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Nate Show. Welcome. It's been a long time since I've seen you guys. We're about to start, I promise. This is going to be a nightmare. We are back. We're back. As you can see, we've upgraded. I told the Discord I'm waiting on a cord. Why I haven't been live is because I've been waiting on a cord. And, well, it looks like I needed some other things, but for now, we'll make it do. We got double cameras. Baby, we're back! We're about to get started. Hold tight. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Okay, I got a lot of things going on. Okay, I'm trying to make sure everything's working right. So we're back in the fucking... Sitting in the hangar. We're back in the hangar. Welcome. This is the Christmas episode, okay? Jingle. Oh, my God. What do you think about my blouse, my dress? Okay. So we're here. It's a Sunday. Seems to be a common occurrence. I'm a Sunday guy. I'm into Sundays, okay? Okay, last day of the week, catch up on all the bullshit. So welcome to the show. This is the Nate Show. If you've never been here before, well, welcome. I put my shades on to, hide some of the problems. All right, we're here. So let's get this thing going. Okay, we're about 20 minutes, almost 20 minutes in. And, it's going to be a nightmare of a show. So just stick around, have fun. Okay, I'm hoping some people have showed up. People that enjoy the show. Sorry, I've been vacant. Things have been going on in my life. And, I still try to make time for this. This is very important. Okay, to my fun in life. So let's get this thing going. Let's pull the docs up. Let's see if there's anybody here. This is another one of these on the moment, moment of a notice. Live stream, surprise stream. So I don't know what you guys think about the double camera, okay? It's going to be a bitch until I get what we would call a new mic stand. Having to do this, and then the color, this is a camera that's about $1,000 less than the one I have, okay? But it still looks good. This is the original Nate Show camera. So we're... Okay, so let's get this thing going. Let's pull up the docs. Like I said, tonight we're just going to be covering some Big Trisha. We're also, what I've noticed, okay, what I've been gandering is that, with the recent streams, I've been finding a fascination with Adam McIntyre. Okay, he's been putting out bangers, putting out vlogs that I haven't watched. I almost knocked over the whole fucking thing. If you could only see when we have the third angle, you'll see how much of a disaster and how technical in advance this operation is. But we're going to be watching Adam McIntyre making fun of his looks. Okay, and all sorts of other things. Jeff Wittek's back. Jeff FM. Jeff Wittek of the Vlog Squad. Finally wrangled up Casey Neistat, and they had the big interview. Haven't watched it, don't care, but we're going to watch it anyways. Jeff Wittek's been, he's been on a mission. Ever since the big eye incident and Ethan Klein making him look like a bitch. And then his big comeback. And then, the sue. He's trying to sue. And he's also trying to, expose everything about, his issue with David Dobrik. So we're going to be watching that. He's going to be asking Casey about the documentary. Okay, Casey's going to be doing a lot of coping. A lot of cleanup activity. Okay, so I'm trying to get used to this. It's a new turn for me. Okay, so let's get this going. Let's see if there's anybody talking. I saw Shady. Shady was in the Discord saying we're live. Oh, my God. I feel sick as a dog. If you guys only know that there's a new virus going around. Okay, have you guys heard of the new virus? It's called the Neo virus. And it's, it's big, one of the big indications or symptoms of the Neo virus is a dry cough. I don't know what that is. I don't know what a dry cough is. Sometimes whenever they give descriptions of some things, I'm like, aren't they all dry? All right, let's go. Let's pull some things up. Let's spread Pete's legs. Pete's here. Too pistol, too sweet. Too Pete is here. He said, "Did you get that shirt for Christmas, dude?" Well, we went down to Plato's Closet. And I'm glad that you brought that up. Sometimes I like to bring a little bit to the show. Okay, a little show and tell. Not only do I show my face, but I like to, show you guys things I gathered over the weekend. And this weekend I went down, I think it was probably Saturday. Halfway through the day I said, let's get up. Okay, let's go drive in the rain. I've actually enjoyed driving in the rain recently. I feel better about the rain than the snow. which most people probably do too. But, this whole weekend, it's been warm in Cleveland. It's been raining like a cats and dogs out. And I've been stuck inside all weekend. So I did go to Plato's Closet. I looked in there. Sometimes you go to a place and you only have one thing on your mind, from the title or the name of the store. Oh my God, stop! And every time I think about Plato's Closet, all I can see in my mind, 2 hands forming putty, playing with the dough. All right, I've worked out my new bits. Let's just get into some of the drama. I wasn't here for Christmas. It was on a Wednesday. This week's been kind of a letdown. Okay, I've been bored out of my mind. The holidays suck. Okay, everybody's hanging out with their family. I have what we would call nobody left. And, I spent the Christmas alone again. It was very enjoyable. I woke up Christmas morning and knowing what day it was. As a kid, growing up, there were certain things in your life that were fun, enjoyable. And the holidays, especially Christmas or Halloween, I never liked Thanksgiving because Grandma and Grandpa would show up, okay? And my grandpa, you don't even want to know what I could tell you about Gramps. Anywho, this holiday, this Christmas, I didn't do shit. I woke up early in the morning. I took myself down to the gym. The gym was open till 2 o'clock. So I was there bright and early. I went in there, I lifted, I came home, took a shower, and I had a box. I had boxes. Boxes sitting in the closet calling my name. Okay, my gifts. Family sent me cards. I'm not into a card. Every time I get a holiday card, I expect a holiday surprise. Okay? You know what that means? You ever had a relative or family member send you a card? You shake it, you know what's in there. A mess, the glitter, the fucking paper, everything. Every holiday, my grandma thinks it's the time of, she has the time of her life filling all the cards, all the Christmas cards to anybody. It could be people of her own age. She fills it with fun, sprinkles, sparkles, and glitter. So every holiday I have to be easy. It's like a fucking flash bomb opening up these Christmas cards. Because for some reason, people think that your card needs a bang, pizzazz, a little texture, a little shit in there. Just put the money in or write a letter, just write something nice. Not into the glitter. I'm anti-glitter. So anywho, I didn't do shit for Christmas. I didn't do anything. I eventually opened my gifts, my buddy. Okay, Pete, I'd like you to sit down and listen to this. Me and my buddy, okay, we exchanged. You ever exchanged a gift with a friend, a male friend? You guys hand each other it, your fucking fingers touch. Not a good time, okay? But I got pretty nice gift. It's about this long. Okay, so let's get going. Elvis is here. I don't know if Becky's here. She's been wondering about Elvis. In fact, the mushroom says Plato's Closet is like Goodwill for name brand clothes. Yeah, I actually saw some essentials, and that's the only reason I went. I was looking for something nice, but, let me tell you, there's some people out here that are on it. They get all the good stuff before anybody else, okay? All these people that resell, so all these clothing places that have, vintage or Goodwills or any of those places where they do donations. People come in right on the day when they reload and take all the good shit. Every time I have a hankering to go thrifting, I go in there, there's fucking nothing. I'm like, what am I going to buy, a hanger? Son of a bitch. Let's get this fucking thing going. Give me hey, fuck it. Let's do a phone call. Pistol, can you send me your number? I'd like to have a talk. Okay, so let's get into this. I don't want to hop into Trisha yet. It's going to be like one of Nate's little bitch nights. Okay, I'm going to be keeping it a little bit short, not the normal. Or what it used to be. I used to be able to handle a 4. Solid 4, like nothing. My age is getting to me. So I got to turn this camera off over here every once in a while because I've yet to get a little fan for it. So it overheats. Here we go. Okay. Nice and sweaty. So Ethan Klein of Ethan and Company, did a fantastic holiday episode, right before the big break. Ethan Klein, the crew. Okay, every year they take a couple breaks. Whenever there's a holiday, the summer they take 2, the winter they take 2. And before they went on their Christmas break, they decided to give us one hell of a show. At the very end of the show, I didn't know it was there. I don't watch, I listen. So I didn't know what was going on, when I was listening to this. But here's Ethan. Let's go to the main show. Where the fuck? I don't know where things are. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, there it is. So this is their goodbye performance. So I'm only assuming some people are going to be leaving, once the cast and crew, have a couple weeks alone, they start to have, thoughts swimming through their head. We watch Sam, Big Red, Sam Temple leave, break a heart, which is amazing, and other people. So I'm hoping when they come back, where there's going to be one less person, and I can get the job. What would I do there? They wouldn't even know I'm hired. Or make me security. I'm letting everybody in.
Guys, what a great year it's been.
Wow.
We put together a special show for you.
So this lady, what is up with this? Now, I had seen her before. They've been, doing jokes. Subtle jokes. This is a show that is all about, being woke. Okay, folks? Being woke. And Ethan Klein sometimes brings on goofs, his own version of the Whack Pack, like Howard Stern. And he brings on some of these mutants. Every week he has Gabe come on. Gabe's a problem, okay? I don't trust him for a second. And there's other people that they brought into this universe and just kind of make fun of just by aiming the camera at them.
You all to say goodnight.
This lady right here, I think, has been on the show before. I think that they found her in the trash.
To say Merry Christmas.
And they hired her to come in and just kind of wander around with this. Long legs!
And all the best in the world. So with that being said, with a little Jingle Bell magic, I invite onto the stage.
Okay, so it sounds like she just collapsed, OD'd. Okay, I've been hearing in L.A. they've been doing a lot of lacing, okay? A lot of the nugs, a lot of the green, the kush. I heard in L.A. they've been dipping it in pure fentanyl. So I wouldn't be shocked if half the crew in here is addicted.
With a little Jingle Bell magic, I invite onto the stage the 3 amigas.
Yes.
The 3 amigos!
Hey, hello. Everybody, happy holidays.
Right. Look at Olivia looking like she's going to fly away. Look how small Olivia looks. I love it. Ethan, everybody's showing off their Ozempic longs. Okay, it's not only a little thing they did, a little send-off for their little holiday break. Not only did they do that, I think this was Ethan's big idea to show off his new knees. Look at Ethan's knees. What do we think? 1 out of what? Ethan, you don't get a 10, so you're getting 1 out of 2. What are we giving this, 1 or 2?
Here we go, ladies. You ready?
There we go. A couple knees, but everybody's slender. I didn't know that Olivia had so much height. Look how tall Olivia is. She's about the same size. Ethan is going to the fucking moon. Oh my God! What the fuck? Whew.
Jingle bell, jingle.
Oh my God, this is embarrassing. So, it seems like the quality of the show has gone to shit. Every time I tune into this, I could be on a fucking phone screen small enough for Stuart Little's eyes. Okay? And it still looks like shit even on, a smaller screen. They got to do something over the break. Okay?
Jingle bell.
They got to fix the set. They got to get new cameras. They got to get a new Ethan. New attitude.
Jingle bell rock. Jingle bell swing and jingle bell ring. Snowing and blowing and bushels of fun. Yeah. Now the jingle hop has begun.
Infected Mushroom says, my son went to L.A. for Christmas. All his Instagram pictures were the homeless people. I love it. That's what I would do too. Exposed. Go by. What are you doing down there? And I probably, when I always get caught up giving too much. I've been known to give away to the needy. But I don't like to pat myself on the back. That's pretty sick, though. Your son sounds, like the greatest person ever. If I have a kid, I would only hope he would take pictures of the less fortunate. Send them to me.
Jingle bell rock.
Okay, so this lady looking nuts. I've never seen legs like this. I'm not lying. I don't want to have to do this. This isn't nice.
Jingle bell.
But, Ethan Klein knows what he's doing. His entire audience is like, this is nuts. This is not from this world. Okay, they got her in front row. 50,000 people probably laughing at this poor lady.
Jingle bell swing. Snowing and
wow, look at this. Ethan's rump.
blowing and bushels of fun.
Oh my God, where am
Now
I?
the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell rock.
All right, so this is a nightmare. So let's move on from this. That was just a little bit of H3 coverage. I thought it would be fun to catch up with my buddy Ethan. See how he's doing. Now, I feel a lot better from the last show I did. I was coming off that sickness. At the beginning of the show, I was talking about the new virus going around. I'm not up to date on those things. The first time I've ever been up. I bet nobody, I probably informed a couple people. The beginning of the show, the new virus, the new COVID. Okay, I'm always last to learning things, but, today I happened to overhear a couple people cough, and I said, what do you got? I'm trying to get the cough. Stop! Please stop! Okay, let's move on. Let's go to this real quick. Cody Ko. Okay, Cody Ko of, whatever the fuck he is. Cody's Universe is back. He finally, made his statement, his response video. Now, Cody Ko has been gone. He got outed. Tana Mongeau, of all people, outed him for being a creep! Doing things sexually with her, allegedly, when she was a minor, not of age. He's been in hiding the whole time. We haven't seen Cody Ko in months. And, it's probably been a good thing. It's been a blessing for the algorithm, giving other new creators a chance. Okay, I'm still part of what we would call the concerned and, worried and paranoid community. And I highly believe a lot of these incidents, especially stuff like this, it's all an act. Okay, I don't know why I think that, but sometimes I don't buy these dramas. Oh. But then again, he was a creep. He did some nasty things to, he did some nasty things to Tana. Tana outed him. He's been gone. Now on his training YouTube, it's called Cody Trains, where Cody walks, talks, and takes you inside his mind. Okay, this is his little fitness channel. This is where he released his response, not on his normal channel. You got to say something, but sometimes it's a little bit easier to say it, for somebody like him on one of his smaller channels. Maybe not so many people will know. But there's already been exposés. It's not a good look. I don't know what we're heading into.
So I use Strava.
But we're just going to give it a chance, see what he has to say.
Okay, check this out. So I use Strava to track all my workouts, and they give you a score, and it's like a current fitness score. So my current score is 57. This is based on, I don't know, heart rate.
Okay, so we're going to move away from this. Imagine the video that that you're going to end it with your response saying your side of the story, setting things straight. Imagine doing an entire video with useless... Nobody's watching any of this until the end. Okay, spread the word.
Technically, leave.
All right, so here's his response. Starts right here.
Okay, so the race was...
Look at him. What would Mike David think about this? He lifted this thing like it was a cup of air. There's not a drop.
Oh.
He looked at nothing. Imagine that.
The race was awesome.
But, some people, I don't know what it's called. Is it the attempt of drinking, knowing there's nothing in there and actually committing with it that makes you look stupider? Or is it a better look?
I'm left.
But Cody looked at a cup that had nothing, still went for the sip, told us there's nothing, continued to move
The race
forward.
was...
I don't know why you left that in.
Awesome, honestly. It was phenomenal. Like... probably the most beautiful course I've ever done in my entire life. Like I spent most of the race just with my jaw on the floor because I just couldn't believe the views. I mean, I knew that was like a beautiful area, but oh my God. Aside from the 20 minutes of freezing torrential downpour, the rest was just.
All right, so we're continuing to not talk about the subject.
This is way hard.
When do you bring it up? Right here? I see a big hump right here. Most replay.
Have a good goal. When it scares you, when you don't even know if it's possible, that's when you know it's something good to strive for. So,
wow, what is this? Look at this. Fucking pathetic.
I'm nervous.
Oh my god, I love a camera. What the fuck? I hate when I see this, the GoPro.
But I'm
A lot of people's go-to, for a quick, somewhat good quality image.
gonna go for it. And
Are those cork walls? That's what they look like. But Cody Ko's the creative type. He's like, honey, let's make it look like shit. And it's just some type of tacky cork wallpaper.
it's time. It's time to really
The one that you take and you heat and you put on, not real wallpaper, the heat and apply.
commit to this. I'm gonna have to commit to this training schedule, and I'm gonna have to commit to potentially losing some weight so I can get faster. And the whole thing just scares me. But I want to vlog it. I want to vlog the whole process, just like I did for Ironman. Being creative, doing this type of thing, and putting it out there. It's just in my DNA.
Okay, so you know what I see right here? Something not in use. I always feel like if you own something nice, use it. Okay, a lot of people, they have things over here for special things. This is the Neumann up here. This is probably the 2. Okay, most people, they go for the cheaper version. They don't go for the TLM 103.
I need to do it, and so I'm gonna do it. Obviously, I understand I've been offline for months, haven't made videos for that whole time, and I also understand if your opinion of me has potentially changed over the last few months. I spent the first half of my career criticizing people and judging people online, so I don't begrudge your judgment of me by any means.
All right, so Cody coming to grips. What does this say? Why does it? Oh, what is Microsoft David? You ever seen this before? I didn't even know there was something called Microsoft David. What the fuck is this? Sorry.
I just think all I can do right now and moving forward is just try to be the best person I can be.
All right, so he just made like a simple, easy response. I didn't want to show you guys his lips when he did it because it's the worst look. The liar's lips are something that, most people shouldn't have to endure.
I just think all I can do right now and moving forward is just...
But, sometimes you have to,
try to be the best
you got to see what you got to see.
I can be for my...
So Cody's just going to move on and just try to do the same shit. Continue to make videos, not kind of be like, I'm done with the internet. I was a creep. Now, if anything, you're just owning to it and you're like, all right, well, I'll still be here.
Myself and for my family and just...
most people do it.
Try to...
This is like a whole Colleen situation again.
Continue putting the best...
Because at this point, I think it's over. This obviously was going to get quite a bit of views. But before this video, he hadn't dropped anything. It had been missing for months. Before this, it was 6 months. And this whole channel wasn't doing that great anyway. So
Okay, check that.
it's not a shocker that he would do something a little bit shifty and upload his response or, his thoughts on the matter on his smaller channel. We're not into
Putting
it.
it out there, it's just in my DNA. I need to do it, and so I'm gonna do it. Obviously, I understand I've been offline for months, haven't made videos for that whole time, and I also understand if your opinion of me has potentially changed over the last few months. I spent the first half of my career criticizing people and judging people online, so
Well, so now the tables have turned, some people would say. Okay, things have turned on Cody. Cody got exposed. It happens more and more. It's a strange thing it's a strange thing that's happening in the world with the more technology we have at our hands and the more accessibility to the internet, social media. A lot more people are finally getting exposed.
I don't begrudge.
It's a beautiful thing. I like to see how fucked up the world is. And most of the time, all you have to do is like somebody for a little while and wait for the allegations. It always happens. I had a girl that I was talking to a long time ago. She's like, are you into Cody Ko? Okay, I stopped talking.
Your judgment of me by any means. I just think all I can do right now and moving forward is just try to be the best person I can be for myself and for my family and just try to continue putting the best shit out there that I can. So that's what I'm gonna do. And if you stick around to watch it, I very much appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, truly. And so that's the plan. 3:30 marathon in March, hopefully.
All right, letting us know about his run. Got a big runs coming soon. So besides, kind of talking about the shit with Tana, he's letting us know he's still adjusting his legs for quicker speed. Wow, imagine that. Imagine being into running instead of lifting. Come on, man. Come on. So let's move on. I'm going to turn this second camera, give it a shot again. I would love to be able to have a fan or something. I'm going to have to buy one for this second camera because when you shoot in higher definition, guys, things get hot. And they don't work. They shut down. So let's see if we're still here. We're here. Holy, this is a whole different look. All right. So let's move on to some other shit. I'm going to see if I can make a display capture with this camera on there, folks. So we can do what we do right here. Or, well, Jesus Christ, the main show. We'll do this with the other camera. Okay, hold on. It's gonna happen. Just give me a second. Let me organize these things, do a display capture of the fucking screen. Now add the existing one. Come on, guys. Properties. Delete. Oh my God, son of a bitch! Oh shit! All right, we're gonna get it done. And here's display. Got that. Add existing. I couldn't even. Right here, is this it? Okay, I can't do it. Never mind. Fuck it. Let's move on. Let's watch Theo Von. I have him in the front of the, the show, the title. Okay, to kind of, do a little bit more clickbaity type of stuff. But there is, I did see something over the weekend that was a little bit suspicious about Theo Von. Theo Von is somebody that is in sobriety, okay? He has issues, right? Like us all, I've been there, done that. But I think, when you have a lot of money, sometimes you can go a little bit too far with, having fun. So, allegedly, our guy Theo
new tour dates
has been sober for a while. So today we're just going to be doing a little bit of checking the eyes, seeing how he looks. I know he did a Christmas episode. I think it's right here, and it was a solo edition.
I have some new tour dates to let you know about. I'll be in.
I don't think anybody's on here, so he's going to have a lot of time toying with his own emotions. But he comes in, he's got the glasses on hot. Look at these son of a bitches. Looking nice. He's got an entire vest on, the whole set. I don't know if I don't watch this show, so I'm not sure how often or if he decorates for the holidays, for the entire month, or this was just for this episode.
Pick up some of the driveway gravel.
But let's watch a little bit of Theo. He's got his cup right here. I got to make sure I, expose and show because, if anybody's going to go after my video, I might get lucky if I show their advertisement still. They won't take me down. But he's got a Celsius on the table, the best version of the Celsius.
Make wishes on
the orange.
On it and throw it over the fence over there by their house. But what are we talking about? Good to see everyone. Merry Christmas to you.
All right, so Theo, I don't know how often he does his own little solo show. He sits here with the classic. Most people have this. There's nothing on the screen. Okay, there's nothing on the screen. Always check the glasses, though. You can get a little bit of an idea of what's in front of him. Theo Von might be one of our greatest actors in the world, playing off as if everything's normal. There might be guns, MAC-10s, aimed at his direction right now. If we could only see the reflection a little bit better.
Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. Happy Black Christmas. I know that there's some people celebrate that.
Never mind. His screen is on. I can see this white square.
Black Christmas. I don't remember what it's called, and I don't want to offend anyone. But that, you know what I'm saying? That chocolate. That chocolate Christmas, baby.
Okay. So this is like, I think, Theo's way to kind of do crowd work. I think comedians step into the platform of talking in front of a microphone because the ability to say what you got to say, and, you know, if you got something that you want to, you know, do on the stage, you could kind of work it out as a joke on your show. Check the comments. If it works, take it to the stage.
Bad.
But most of these like shows where Theo's alone, he kind of just fucks around. It reminds me of 4th grade.
Hershey's crap.
You know, when I used to sit at my desk, I would have 2 erasers. I'd draw a face on each of them, and I would just waste the whole day playing in my desk.
You know what I'm saying? Get book. Get book. And they got all the Christmases, and everybody, happy Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. And the
what are we doing here? What are we clicking? I've always seen most laptops when they put them on the table. Everybody's got a sticker, but I've never seen, you know, such a sticker arrangement, or what was the arrangement, so depleted. How do stickers fade away this quick? What's going on with this laptop, Theo?
The end of the year is here. I can't believe it.
And I think you could tell a lot about a person, who they are, with the way their laptop looks, especially the top.
Believe that that we got the end of the year already. I just remember everything was kind of, it was a crazy year. It started off.
What are we doing down here? You know, always watch the crotch. That's why I got this new camera here. I wanted you guys to be able to see. There's no funny business downtown, okay? See this? Well, you can't see it, but most of these people, they get in front of a camera, they put their hands below, and you can't see them. What are they doing? You see me? I got a whole profile picture of me. Anywho, back to Theo. If I could find it.
You know, shit was weird, and then things got kind of trans or whatever, and then suddenly.
But something's going on down here. He's shaking, he's gyrating, he's nervous, talking about the trans. He's got his eyes down. Most people that, you know, are like his ilk of human beings, whenever they mention the big T word.
It's Christmas.
They have their head down.
And here
they're scared out of their mind. Something got deleted. Greg Vaughn. Well, okay, so I don't know what happened here. Can I view the deleted message? Okay, it says the weirdo tweaker.
We have some great Christmas music, too. I want to just take a second so we can hear a couple of these tunes. So we have them and just put us in the mood right here today. At the end of 2024 right here. Let's hear a little something.
All right, well, that's all I can take of Theo Von. You know, you can only watch so much. You can only watch so much of things until, you know, your mind gets exhausted. So let's move on. I don't have any Royce tonight. At the beginning, I talked about Adam McIntosh. Okay, I've been making fun of him for a little bit. He's been getting a couple of views when I pull some of the clips. Son of a bitch! Where's the main show? Right here. I got to put it right here so I don't lose it. There it is. But I've been dropping a couple clips of him. It's getting a little bit of traction, getting a little bit of views. But he's got a podcast.
So as you're...
And like me, and every time I stream, I kind of just watch various people's podcasts, okay? We catch up with Big Mama T, Trisha Paytas. Okay, we watch the Tana stuff, we watch the Jeff shit, whatever we can watch. And if you got a podcast, I'm interested in what you have to say.
Watching this, I am currently getting ready to go to New York.
But Adam has a brand new episode of his show, and he's brought his friend on. This is the girl that he does his podcast with. I think her name is Rashawn.
The final podcast episode of the year with my friend Neve, our ins and outs for 2025. Love you, Muckers. I hope you enjoy. Hi, Muckers. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome back to the Chronically Online podcast. And
all right, so we're chronically, having to kind of watch this. I'm putting people through stuff they probably don't want to see. Trust me on this. This is good content.
I've not done one of these in...
Okay, I think there's a lot to watch with Adam, a lot to laugh at, okay? With a world of positivity, where's the balance? It's not enough negative.
This is probably...
So this is his British friend. She seems to wear the same shirt a lot. I think we've seen this before. Okay, but I could be making that up. My mind sometimes, kind of draws conclusions and stuff, and, what's real and what's not.
If I had to guess, I would say...
Anywho, this is his girlfriend that does the show with him. I'm not into her British sticks.
Fifth one,
You know, her teeth.
maybe, or something like
Yeah.
that. Anyways, we haven't done one in so long. We both have had the
Because it seems like, you know, whenever you're like in European people, some of their teeth are exhausted, wild and insane. But other forms of British looking teeth is like where they cave in kind of like this. Okay, they're not normal, they're not right.
weirdest stuff going on in our own
You know, she could have a couple rows of teeth for all I know.
lives, and it's just
Spread
been
the
hard to
word.
catch up. I mean, we haven't seen each other that often, so like whenever we meet up, we don't film or whatever like that. But anyways, Neve is back today, and
Oh, it's Neve. Okay, so her name is Neve.
it's a big day because
Okay, Jonk Alert says shady. Now, Neve doesn't have a lot of light. Neither does, Light Bright's Adam McIntyre, okay?
it's Mama's birthday tomorrow.
You know, when you do a show, I don't know why we don't kind of illuminate ourselves.
Yes,
it is.
Okay, if we're not going to give ourselves definition quality, you know, something we're putting on the internet in the year 2024.
What age are we tomorrow?
Especially if we're like big creators, it's insane. I find it bizarre nobody wants to upgrade.
23.
Especially all these people I watch. I'm looking at something in 720p.
Oh, I thought you were older than me.
No, we're very similar.
Damn. So we normally film these at we genuinely normally film these at like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
But again, on the basis of like us not having time, we are filming this. Well, Neve came over today at like
9:30.
9:30, and we had coffee and stuff like that. And now we're on mimosas because we always have like the vibe of having drinks. So
Wow, drinking pretty early. Having a mimosa with that glare of the ring light. Nothing better
like
than that.
But I was not for drinking wine at this.
I don't think I've ever had mimosa before. What is it? Piss and somebody else's
Sorry,
piss?
I'm gonna-
What is in mimosa?
So instead, we're
Orange juice and vodka? Somebody's got to let me know.
dining champagne by the glass. I mean, the bottle's gone already.
You know, when I think of the word mimosa, I think about, I don't know, some type of delicious pastries. Look at Adam's face. Look at that face.
Anyways, what I thought we should do, because this is going to be our last one for the year, and normally we do like hot topics and stuff like that. And I mean, our first one was like an interview, then we did hot topics. We both posted on Instagram like
Yeah.
our ins and
You
outs
inspired
for the
me.
year. So I think what we should do is an entire episode of like our ins and outs for 2025. But I am going to give it a little bit of a disclaimer because I posted this and so many people were like, who do you
Who do you think you are? Probably.
think you are? Like, this
Yep.
is so
Spread
like,
the word.
like, girl,
Okay, girl, please. What happens at the end? I bet Adam, man, he's just holding back his fist, his rage.
Muckers, I hope you're
You know, I don't know if Neve knows how much danger she's in with Adam. What is that? All right, let's move on. This is crap. The stream's going to shit. So many things pulled up. I think Gypsy Rose Blanchard has lost her YouTube channel. Or not YouTube, her TikTok. Now, I tried to find Gypsy the other day. Well, it was actually a couple hours ago. I tried to pull up her TikTok, see if anything is happening in her world. You know, surprise myself with new shit. It seems like Gypsy Rose's TikTok is MIA. I couldn't find it. Now, it might be there. It might actually be
there, but I can't find it.
I don't know where it went, but we're going to give it one more shot. But we do have a video we are going to watch. Apparently, Gypsy Rose has been hacked. Okay, somebody hacked into the system. You know, got a hold of it. Stop, please stop. I don't know what this video is. It just says the caver explores and quickly regrets it.
This is so creepy, guys.
Oh my god. You know, imagine this. What is that?
There's footprints, paw prints everywhere.
All right, that's enough. I don't know what happens there. Let's see if Gypsy shows up. I tried to find her. There was nothing around, nothing available.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard may not be posting personal
No,
content anymore.
please
but her
stop.
family-
Please stop. Stop. Fuck.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
What the fuck? Why is it auto playing? So there's nothing here. This is maybe this is her channel. She had to do a new one. It was deleted.
Everybody, good morning. So I'm so excited that my new book, My Time to Stand, is...
Okay.
Good morning, everyone.
Anywho, let's get off this and go to this video I have of her. Now this lady's back looking a shade of dark that I'm into. You know, imagine if I could do the fucking show like this.
All right, tonight we're here to
Have this quality of bronze. Now I know this is something on her skin. applied, you can see how it's... What is going on here, man? I don't know if it's a light or it's just a glob that we haven't smushed in. Are we hiding our third eye?
To talk about a few different things that I've had on my mind.
So this lady, her name is Radiant. As you can see, she's glowing, looking nice and brown. A brown that I wish I could acquire. But this is titled Gypsy Rose was hacked. Okay, and she was banned. So this is probably going to give us some insight on why I couldn't find her on TikTok. Why she's gone. And why she has a brand new one.
As y'all know, I am in the middle of kind of holiday break. I'm sure a lot of y'all are as well. And I'm really trying to utilize this time to unplug a little more than I usually would. But these things I just wanted to talk about. And I know y'all want to listen to it. At least some of y'all.
Y'all, look at that ring. This is my... If I was just to do this, I'd think it was my fucking sister. That's what I'm going to get soon, too. I don't know if anybody... wants to see me with a nose ring, the Lenny Kravitz.
We're going to get into it. If you're interested, please keep watching.
Wow. Okay. So this is an opinion-based show. For some reason, these things are... Oh, I love a...
All right, you guys, I had to press
I love a cap cut edit.
Pause on my little staycation to talk to y'all because... in the light of the giving season and karma coming around to those that are in need of a dose of karma, Gypsy Rose is someone...
Wow. I mean, she is... I can't get over how dark.
One that I think about.
The lips, the skin, the same fucking definition.
At the top of that.
This shade is like... I'm talking one shade darker. She's all the same
list, color. And we're going to talk about her getting her TikTok hacked. The hacker did go live. I will insert a little clip of what they were rambling about when they went live.
Arada yayın aç. Şimdi siz ne anlarsınız ki benim dediğimden?
Okay, so this guy's on Gypsy's hacked account, okay?
Dediğinizi duyar.
He's gone live.
Gibiyim. Arada bir yayın açacağım. Thanks for gift, Shady, Jilly. Thanks.
Wow, that's it. That's all we got. Lost the internet.
Money. I will log out tomorrow. I will log out tomorrow.
Wow. 9.8 million gone. Gone like the wind. See ya!
I am not logging again. Gibbs TikTok account. Not logging.
What could this room be? It's a bizarre thing, I'm terrified of the dark web or Silk Road or any of that shit. Every time I think about the dark web, I think about everybody that is in it lives in this.
Tomorrow.
Just an unknown, just one glow. You can't tell what else is in this room. Very spooky stuff. So she got her shit hacked. It's a beautiful thing. I don't know if they took any money. I don't know if that's a possibility, but it's gone. Gone. It's gone, gone. Oh, here he is. He actually went live, begged for gifts. Pretty easy stuff. Probably collected a check, put his Cash App here. All right, so I don't know how long this lasted. Let's go back to Radiant. I could care less about this footage. We're filming a chair.
As of this evening, I don't think that she has regained control of it. This hacker did change her TikTok bio. And when translated, someone else on TikTok translated this. Someone was typing in Turkish, and Turkish to English, it was translated to those.
Wow, her eyes almost just went inside her fucking brain. All right, so I see Shady. She's saying I shouldn't, okay, get the nose piercing. Imagine me with a nose piercing. Where's my fucking camera? Where is it? I lost it. Oh, it's not on. God, fuck! Imagine if I was old. If I'm still doing this when I'm like 60 years old, you're gonna see me fall. Okay, so we're back. But Shady's saying it wouldn't be a good look if I got myself a nose ring. I could put it anywhere. I could put it right here. You know, I've seen people walking around with finger piercings. You ever seen it?
You'd wish you never did. You'd wish you never did.
All right, I'm done with this. Let's go to Kendall Jenner's home. Kendall Jenner's back, and agricultural, what do they call this? Agriculture Digest. Architectural Digest. They came in, they knocked on her door, they went exploring. Now, Kendall Jenner is part of the people that I enjoy most in this world. Reality television's the Kardashians. And they all have the finest things in life that kind of like help other company. You know, a lot of these people, the big social media people, you know, the people that have all the eyes on them because they're the hotties, the models, the whatever. Okay, they're wearing all this shit. Half the shit you're seeing in their life has been given to them. And I love it. I aspire for that. You know, I want to walk into my house and be like, I didn't pay for a lick. My floor's Dior.
Hi, AD. It's Kendall Jenner. Welcome back to my house. I just...
Okay, so Kendall's coming out. She's got that 20s bob. I don't know if you guys are into the olden days.
decorated for the holidays, and I am so excited for you guys to...
So Kendall opens her door. She decorated. I think she lives in Europe or something like that. She's a model. Okay, I think she works for Vogue. She's been employed by Vogue. I'm so curious how modeling, okay, how can it be a profitable thing? You know, I've never, you know, in my life seen her anywhere besides, you know, a video with her name in it. Not an advertisement, not nothing. So I'm just curious how, like, you know, being a supermodel pays so much. What else are we doing besides the walk? You know, walking straight. Wow, beautiful stuff. So I got to be careful with this. Pause it routinely. You know, it will happen anyways. But I don't want it to get taken down. Okay, midstream. This is her living room. She's got one of them classic fatbacks. You know, I don't know if you remember the Zenith brand of TVs, folks. The Zenith. You know, you'd always have that one friend and their dad back when you were younger if you grew up in that glorious time period. Okay, when TVs were upgrading and getting bigger and getting more ridiculous. They used to have a TV that was just a big Zenith, okay? And the screen, okay, was just you'd go up to it and you'd shock yourself from static. But that's what it looks like we're having here. It used to have that huge boom box at the bottom, that Zenith. So it's really dreadful to see that Kendall has one. Allegedly. Oh my God, this is all I want. Okay, if I could have woke up Christmas morning, not in my house, in a black room. You know, my life would be sad. But I was going to actually paint the aircraft hangar where I do this show. I was going to paint it black. But my buddy, he's a professional painter, knows his paints. And he said it's not a good look. People will be thinking about you differently. You know, when you cover your whole life in darkness. And I am somebody that has changed my life. I'm really into sunny days. But I desire to have a darked out room with nothing but pillows for floor.
I feel my house is just really cozy and really...
Shady says, I bet no one comes over. She also says, fuck a mullet and a bob. Now, bobs are, sometimes I've seen it look great.
Homie, so I really...
And Kendall, you know, don't get it twisted. This is AI. Never trust.
Lean towards...
Everybody that's been given this title of beauty, they have to look it all the time.
Everything.
And I wouldn't be shocked if this YouTube channel is using AI.
Feeling as organic as possible.
Spread the word.
The wreaths outside, most things are all decorated very naturally with acorns and pine cones. I love vintage. I'm always looking for vintage inspiration.
Okay, so her whole house is covered with vintage inspiration, aka when people dirty things up to look old. I don't know how many girls in the chat have a pair of Star shoes, aka son of a bitch. What the fuck did I do? Big screen. That's not big screen. I don't know if any girls have I think they're called Golden Goose, Gray Goose, whatever the fuck it is, Golden Goose. Those shoes, the stars. Okay, they're giving that dirty, shitty look. Same with Balenciaga. And whenever I hear rich people talk about vintage, it ain't no vintage. Okay, all this stuff is made to look.
Martha Stewart has been
this was made in like some type of a designer's laboratory. What is that?
big on my mood board.
This is haunted. Oh, shit. Santa's sitting here with a nice one, a tater.
This year for vintage inspiration. Martha Stewart has been big on my mood boards this year.
Oh, wow, look at that.
I can't even talk about that, but you know the plan. 20, 50, 100.
For the holiday decor, I work with Jeff Latham. He is a master. He's amazing. And he finds me all my trees, and we decorate together.
Looking cheap. We were supposed to get a tree like 2 weeks ago. You guys know that FedEx has a problem with delivering? Is this going to work? Okay. This is going to be a problem. I'm probably thinking about getting another mic that hangs from the ceiling so I can do a freestyle. Let me get close with you guys. All right, so we were supposed to get a tree for Christmas. All right? My buddy, he ordered one with everything in it. Fully loaded tree. Covered with beautiful Noel decorations. I'm more of a Noel person than Christmas. It's a nicer looking word. Shut the fuck up! All right, so let's stop talking about that. We never got our box, our tree. FedEx is having a lot of issues. But it is nice to see that some people did have a Christmas with the fucking tree. Shoving it in our faces.
He finds me all my trees, and we decorate together. I love collaborating with the pros. Jeff is my Christmas angel. Since the last time you guys were here, my art.
Oh my God, what is this? Now imagine that. Kendall's doodles.
Pros. Jeff is.
If Jeff
is my Christmas angel. Since the last.
Let me know. What is this? I don't think Kendall has a daughter, but what is this drawing? I wouldn't be shocked. Just this. Okay? Something drawn on the back of Amazon wish list. Look at these fucking somebody. This is tacky. It's a millionaire. I don't know how rich Kendall is, but her house has a shitty crap sticky paper on the wall.
Time you guys were here, my art's changed. I have a few new.
Very tacky, but I'm not getting a vintage MCM aesthetic from this. I love it. This is, to me, folks, let me go to the other camera. To me, this is vintage. Something with a tint of piss. Or, you can't go wrong with an amber. I bought this a little while ago, when I still haven't unpacked all the shit since the big move. And I found this. I thought it'd be a good thing for the table. So that's what I want to do. Eventually this house will be covered in all sorts of vintage finds, MCM delicacies. Yeah. Okay, back to this.
Rooms in the house that I've redecorated, so I'm excited to show you guys. I love this room always, but mostly at the holidays.
Fake presents. I'm not even on the fucking screen, sorry. So they do a nice little pan in, they zoom in slow.
Just because it...
approach the room. Kendall's got fake Christmas presents as decorations. Look at this. And I used to go over to people's house. Like, when I was a kid, I thought every house that had a tree was for me. Okay, I thought all the gifts for me. And, if I was to walk into Kendall's house, I'd be like, oh, what do you got here? But I know for sure this is empty. Maybe somebody's in there. Scott. Okay, he's sleeping.
Love this room always, but mostly at the holidays, just because it's such a nice room to come play games with friends. We play a lot of Mafia.
There's not. I don't know what the fuck that is. Imagine Kendall Jenner being like, we play a lot of Mafia. You ever heard of
Mafia?
Okay, when I think about Mafia, I think of PS2. It's a very good game.
In this house. So this is the room where we all convene for Mafia.
But I mean, what does that mean? What is Mafia? Is it this? Look at all this. Nothing but quarters. Very boring stuff. I hate when people are clearly putting on an act, trying to seem fancy when they're still Complete fools.
and like scream at each other.
You know, Kendall trying to be nothing but class. She doesn't know what's in this room. It looks like shit. It's gotta go. I don't know what it is. It's got to go.
But it's also the best for like wine nights, putting on the record player.
But I'm honestly shocked that they would, you know, the Jenners, any Kardashian would be caught dead with regular Christmas lights. You know, you'd think with all their superior wealth, they'd have uplighting, filling this tree, making it glow like some type of anomaly.
And just like gossiping and
Very tacky, though. You could tell this house, Kendall doesn't like
crying
it.
together.
It's the way she kind of hasn't like gotten near anything. She's just in the open, concerned.
And having deep talk.
I don't buy it. This is not her house. Spread the word! Fuck!
My real wood fireplace is pretty special in LA, at least, because they have to be grandfathered in at this point. So I love her. I love the crackle. I love the smell.
Yeah, you love the heat. Imagine how fucking hot it is in here. Now, they probably have like fucking industrial big-ass fans sucking this humidity up so they can enjoy the aesthetic of a holiday fire.
Especially at the holidays.
This fire sucks. Anybody that has this, cheat codes to their fire, I don't buy it, man. I hate it. I like a natural fire.
This is the bigger of two trees in the house. This I could get emotional talking about because this year for Christmas, my mom actually gifted me the original Christopher Radko
God, you know, sometimes I see things, I want to break them.
Christmas ornament.
You know, how often do you do that? I don't know how many people in their whole life growing up, they might walk by a cop and you see that gun. Oh, man, oh, man. But I always want to, like, when I see something that somebody says is nice and, you know, exquisite, fancy, especially a Christmas ornament, this shit down here.
My mom actually gifted me the original Christopher
McCrawlis, or what is his name? Christopher Cross?
Radko.
You know, the pianist. This looks like shit. Looks like any other ornament, but I guess it's sentimental. I could break this so
Christmas
easy.
ornaments that I grew up with for 29 years of my life. My mom's had these since before I was born. And
Shady says she's got to be gay, right? Look at that collar. That collar's, I don't know. You know, this collar is like, it's too much. You know, some people think that, you know, their stylist or whoever helps them, you know, organize their look, they give too much trust into them. I don't think Kendall wants this look. It's very, it's very scary.
And I
hate it too. You know, I just noticed it.
thought she had given them to another sister of
But I'm not into the collar. Looks like a couple claws coming out that shirt.
mine, which I will not name names. And I got really sad last year and had to break down to her. And she actually didn't give them to her. And then this year surprised me. They are the originals. So even this box is really special to me because this is the box that they were
You gotta be fucking kidding me. So this is sentimental too, this fake gift wrapping.
all packaged in literally my whole childhood. So all these things are burned into my memory. Thank you, Mom. I love you so much. And this is the best. My mom.
So there's probably a lot of spy devices in here. Her mom is always looking for the next big tape. Now you would be shocked. You'd be shocked to learn something you already know, that the Kardashians kind of fell into fame. Okay? Into pop culture because of Kim's big move. Her big tape. Will there be another one? Will another Kardashian take the big risk?
Is amazing.
You know, to be on Night Vision, or, you know, I can't remember. I don't watch stuff like that. I never saw the Kim Kardashian tape. But I think her mom is very sinister, Chris, and I love her for that. I actually respect her for that. But I do think that, like, she's looking for the next big thing that she can do to exploit her dumb family.
Holidays, she like my
And her mom would love nothing more than another sex tape.
whole life would just deck the house out for each and every holiday. So I have to give her credit for kind of teaching me that. I learned a lot of that from her, and it makes it feel really special for me now in my own home. And hopefully one day when I have my own family, these things will mean to them what they mean.
Shady says they care way too much about crap. The thing is, I think they're told to look like they care, but I wouldn't be shocked that, you know, next year we won't see this, you know, very sentimental tree up again. I think it's a 1-year thing. These Kardashians, they're very good at, you know, trying to be heartfelt. Okay, pull on the heartstrings. Make it seem like they're not just reality, they're family. What are you looking at? Look at this son of a bitch. I fucking hate you. Anywho, this is really tacky. Next year, she's going to have a different tree. And half of this stuff, I wouldn't be shocked if, it's just scripted. She's remembered her lines. She's just showing off, nice little house. It's probably for sale in the valley.
Kings are the same stocking brand and pretty much identical to the ones that we grew up with in our house. And my mom still has the originals and we use them every year.
But it is very disgusting to watch, the excessive, the gross, the greedy. Okay? The decadent lives of those that have cash. They don't have an attachment to anything, even the nicest things in their life. It was easy to obtain. So I always feel like these type of people that have it all are living the worst lives.
It's simple.
Or they might not be of this fucking world, okay? When I was younger, I worked my ass off to get a PSP. When I got it, I played it for a year straight. I gave it its time. But I have had things given to me, and they're not that sentimental or important. And they're very good at, doing that. We watched Kim Kardashian take us to her closet, a.k.a. a warehouse. Kim Kardashian, of the Kardashians, used to have a warehouse. Probably still does. Okay? She had this warehouse. And inside of it was all of her clothes. Just on hangers. Miles and miles. You'd think it was something from Indiana Jones. At the Crystal Skull. Okay, that warehouse, that very spooky warehouse that has all the shit, all the evidence from things that have happened in the world, all locked up, all the top secret shit, right? That's what, Kim Kardashian's closet looked like. It looked very top secret and untouched. And she described to us that everything in there she has wore once and will never wear again. And we still have it. We still have it. So it's very, very disgusting. I think I'm going to throw up. But I love these people for that. Their super lavish lives. Okay, it kind of gives me, the oomph or the drive to one day be successful enough where I can have AD come in my house and be like, what a house. What do you have to say? And I don't know what this is. This looks fucking scary. Hey, look at that down there. A clown. Never have a dollhouse. You don't know what the fuck
this morning, so
that thing could be capable of.
This was really cool. This will be with me forever, and I hope my kids one day love it just as much as I do. I absolutely love company, and I really love hosting. I just love bringing people together. It's one of my joys in life. I love being the glue.
She loves being the glue. Now, we've watched her on the show. Or I have, at least. It's one of my favorite shows, the Kardashians. I fell in love with them because of psychedelics. First time I ever watched the Kardashians was on fucking shrooms. And from episode one of the Kardashians years and years ago, I took a chance, I took a look. I was tripping out on psychedelics, and all of a sudden, I thought in my mind when that show started, when it started from second one,
it was amazing. Beautiful.
We all get our own individual ones in our own homes, and I have no human family members yet, so.
A lot of little miniatures in this place. This is the second or third we've seen. Gingerbread houses, doll houses. Shady says everything's, mostly everything is probably haunted. We don't know what, some of these items that we have around us, what they've been through, what they've seen.
Human family members yet, so this is my animal family. It's all my horses and my dog.
And it's all going to be thrown out in a couple days. So it's beautiful. I like to go in one of these neighborhoods, these nice neighborhoods, these Richard Valley, these valleys of houses that are, mansions. And I like to go down there. I like to go down there on the day after Christmas, look for things people throw out, like stuff they upgraded on. You'd be shocked. You'd be fucking shocked what you can find on the front lawn of somebody's house. All right, let's get to Jeff Wittek. Jeff Wittek, where you at, buddy? We got to cover you, my friend. Where you at, Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I lost you! There he is.
When I talk about guilt, when I talk about protect.
All right, so here's Jeff Wittek in a whole new arrangement. I don't know where they're doing this show from. This is Jeff FM, episode 158. And he had a Casey Neistat interview. All right, so this is titled Jeff Wittek Confronts Casey. Casey Neistat's true feelings about David Dobrik. You know, the guy that took care of the problems for Jeff Wittek for the rest of time.
Okay, spread the word.
What the fuck? You know, pretty soon Jeff Wittek's gonna have a nice check after this settlement.
There's definitely a part.
And like, you know, all this drama, all this buildup would have been worth it. You know, all this hype. You know, Jeff Wittek trying his hardest to get back at David.
Deep down.
David laughing and laughing at him. He's like, he'll do it again too. And he's been, you know, in a big lawsuit with him. Jeff will get his cash. It was insane to even want to do something like that, but for somebody to slam you into something without any care in the world is insane. And there was a big documentary that Casey Neistat had done, I don't know, during that time period or after, about David Dobrik, his big buddy. That's one of his best friends.
Down in there that like looks back.
You know, think about that. Think about Casey Neistat being best friends with David Dobrik. So outside of progeria and his prescription glasses, did you guys know that? Only person in this world prescribed sunglasses.
And it was like,
you know, Casey Neistat.
That's why that situation was so hard for me.
But he's like a straight up bitch. You know, he's afraid about his money, his, you know, stuff in his pocket disappearing. If he was to drop this documentary, you know, Jeff wants answers. Today, he don't even have shampoo in his fucking head. That is bedhead, mountainous, you know, mound of hair right here. Look at Jeff. Jeff's got a whole new look. He's getting to be really big in the face. Big head.
I'm sure that.
And not like, you know, literally a big head.
Nice
It seems like Jeff Wittek has been doing a lot of injections recently.
Wake up to.
And it actually shows in this episode. It's probably the worst it's ever been.
In the episode?
You know, he's reminding me of somebody in my life I knew years ago named Daniel Kindler. Okay? And
so I had clickbait titles.
It's insane.
But at the moment, that's how I felt. But
Yeah.
first of all, before we get into all that, because that's going to be deep stuff, and, you know, I don't want to have to.
But Jeff looks pretty cool. He's got his baseball shirt on. These type of shirts got to go in the fucking trash. Doesn't matter what the brand is. If you have a shirt that has that look, it ain't a good look. This is never was a look to have.
A couple clips. I did say a few different things, but I purposely said those in the episode.
But David Dobrik, or not David, Jeff Wittek seems a little bit skeezed up, okay? Been taking a little bit of skooma.
So I had clickbait.
It kind of seems like he's fucked up right now. There's a little bit of slurring.
Titles. But
his face looks big. His face looks very puffy. Are we putting on pounds? Or are we giving ourselves more of a face?
at the moment, that's how I felt.
I hate
But
it.
first of all, before we get into all that, because that's going to be deep stuff,
Becky?
and, you know, I don't want to have to, like, do all that right away. I just want to see how you're doing. You know, you just ran the marathon again, beat your world record time.
Well, I beat my.
Well, he's super high. I mean, you can't even make this shit up. An hour and 16 is all we could handle. That's all this is.
Yeah, you're doing. You know, you just ran the marathon again, beat your world record time.
Well, I beat my Casey. I try to put it into context.
Okay, so that's what his head looks like. You know, Green Goblin. What is all this back here? Why is there is this extension on the back of his head? Okay. Casey Neistat's a disturbing individual.
Took me like 20
I don't think enough people are talking about his face.
years to be able to run that time, Jeff.
You run with a celebrity.
I mean, to me, he's a Muppets band character. Like, that is his only look. These are on when we go to sleep, we go to bed, we shower, the glasses.
Pretty coach. I came in like,
this is his costume.
You have all the help in the world.
I've got all the resources.
You're
that
probably
only I
on
could
special
have.
sauce.
I had someone carrying me. Yep, I was on, you know, the Lance Armstrong doping.
EPO?
Is that what Lance Armstrong takes?
Okay, so is there any time or clips on here where we get right into the David
Wide
stuff?
open.
His persona, his confidence.
But I think, Jeff, it's important to draw a distinction, which is like, we can talk about, at least I feel like I can talk about David, both the person and his YouTube channel.
All right, this is completely gay. This sucks, okay? Spread the word. This is very boring. I didn't even know this was on the table. What is that? To me, that's heroin.
Before
You know, Jeff Wittek's got this fanny pack, this pink party
all
pack.
this shit went.
Sitting in the middle of this table. What is inside there? So this already sucks very bad. I hate the set. I hate a carpet background.
You know, because
But this sucks. Jeff Wittek's trying to be on his P's and Q's and have a straight up normal conversation. This is boring and it's gay. Moving on. Let's watch the world's most insane Christmas.
It is time, guys, for the annual family Christmas gifts opening 2020.
Now, we're just going to be taking a break from some of the crap we've just been watching and kind of focus on FaZe Rug. Now, this dude sucks. Okay, he's a gamer, he's a streamer, he's part of a clan. When I think of clan, I only think of bad things, okay? It's not a good look. FaZe Rug, part of FaZe Clan with a K, and a couple more, allegedly. Every year, it seems like he vlogs some type of insane scripted event. Okay, a Christmas opening extravaganza. Now, my Christmas every year consists of no wrapping. Okay, I'm an anti-wrapping paper person.
My parents renovated their living
You know, I'd rather just give you the box open.
room, so I thought it would be the perfect touch. Guys, this is one of my big...
But this dude sucks. Okay, he's got his whole family in on his crime. Okay, the crime of making it seem like everybody is here intentionally.
Guys!
Well,
put the spotlight on this guy. He just started shaking his...
Oh, wow, look at it. Look at Aiden Ross looking drugged out, looking quick. Okay. Quicked up on that spade.
Why do you have to film? Why do you have to film, bro? I don't know why you never just leave it like a family thing. Why you always have to like record? So wait, so you're saying my fans aren't family?
Brian, I was saying your fans are family. They're family.
Wow, this sucks. So his content's bullshit. It's nanners. You know, it's for children. You know, I don't know how many psychos are like watching. 3 million people watched a group of people open gifts.
Out the rest of the video.
With this, you gotta look at that the whole fucking time. Get out of here! Hey, I don't like this guy. Okay, he has the attempt. You know, of facial hair. Sometimes it just ain't gonna happen. You gotta get rid of it.
That would be a first, hitting a milestone during one of my favorite videos of all time. So that'd be crazy. Let's see how close we are. All right, 2,190.
All right, so they're doing something right now. Something shifty. How many gifts do we have? I want to see the display. I'm just seeing pajamas. Oh, nice.
Oh my gosh, Dad, do you know what it is? Okay. Just say the famous words. I love my Zelensky. Yeah!
Wow, this is pathetic. Let's move on. I think we're just gonna go into Tana. Tana is back, folks. Tana's back, and she's got a new vlog. We've been covering Tana along with Trish probably since I started this shit. Okay, you know, I started streaming. It was very quick that we got into the world of Big Mama T. Big fat Trisha Paytas. And we've, along that journey, you know, I discovered, a year or two ago when I started doing this streaming bullshit, talking to myself with lights, I discovered Tana after that. And we've been chronicling them, this whole time. I've been doing this live stream shit. And every once in a while, she drops vlogs. Now, they suck. They really suck. Like, Tana, every time I see her in a vlog, she's not the same person. Something's fucked up. What the fuck? So here's Tana right here, not looking like Tana, looking fucking nuts. Okay, with this back here, Holly Radisson. And she's sitting here with, Lorray. I think that's Lorray. And this is a new vlog from Tana. It came out, I don't know, okay? Probably Christmas, 6 days ago, whatever that was. And it's titled, We Go to Fucking Target. We spend a couple dollars. And we're going to show you what we get. So we're going to have a little Tana Mongeau.
Yeah, I know you guys, I'm vlogging again.
What am I doing? I just clicked something fucked up. Oh my God.
I'm making it.
Never mind. All right, so it starts out in this piss room. These huge creators, they got that cyber shot. Sony, this is probably about $10.
Money. I need money. It's crazy.
a garbage camera. If you have this much extra, slack with your fingers while holding your filming device, it's not a good one. Most cameras should be lifted with 2 hands.
Crazy. I'm like, in this video, sponsored by DraftKings and not Target at all.
Wow, bullshit. So do they go to Target? Do we actually go to Target? Now, Tana's room, I think, is a lot of people's favorite places in the world. I'm not really hip with Tana. Apparently, she was famous from stories telling us about this. Look at these Tana ears. Something out of the jungle.
Funny, and they're like, are we not funny?
A couple Dumbos. Tana does everything but this. Hide the problem. Are people into Tana's ears?
And it's just like, no, they're just not turbo gays.
Yeah,
They're
like,
not demon twinks.
Please come.
No.
Gross. Are we going to Target? We're just talking in here. All right, so here's Tana in the shower.
Crazy. Stop. It's so mean because it's like, I don't have to physically do that to still give that energy. You're reading me to filth. Even though I don't hit that, I give that. Stop. The limp. It's so funny because the limp is so real. My hips been out of socket.
Becky says, very nice shirt there, mister. Your taste gets better and better. You should see the stuff that I have. I'm very high up. Not only is my aircraft hangar humongous, it's also very high off the ground. And I've been acquiring things every fucking day almost. I get something new. And, this there's a lot of weight. So I'm waiting to crash. I'm waiting to fall. Everything the support beams give out because of all the accessories I have up here. If we enjoy this shirt, just wait. Okay?
The only thing missing is
Wait, okay? There's more to come. Better shirts.
crack.
A little.
Wait, stop.
Wow, this is disgusting. All right, so I don't want to watch this anymore at all. I thought I did. They're in the store. They look very drugged out. I don't know what this is. What that is. Gross. All right, I'm moving away from this. I think we should hop into... I don't know why I have Foodie Beauty pulled up. She's been getting a lot of hype. With her name, a lot of people, they despise her. Foodie Beauty. There's always drama going on with her. And when I watched that LolCal Live, program, Keemstar's sister program to the LolCal Queens, that's what I meant. The sister program to LolCal Live. Seems like Foodie Beauty's talked about a lot on there. And I'm still clueless, about this whole universe. People are not into her size. They're not into her at all. She's got a lot of drama. And, anywho, let's move on. Melrose is back.
So we moved to LA.
And a couple days ago, or whenever I did my last stream, I might have, or probably was the one before that, we heard Melrose's new song. But she dropped a music video, Queen of Melrose, 4 days ago. It's got 4.4K subscribers. Extra wide mode, look at this. When I see this, I think 4K.
So we moved to LA.
Anywho, it's titled Move to LA by Ty Sutherland.
My father gets a job at the Palm restaurant.
What's happening?
Uncle Junior works there.
Something's wrong with my computer. I'm having issue. What are you doing? All right, here we go.
Meanwhile, we're from Harlem. My father's doing coke. My mother thinks she's
Look at that. That shit can come out with one more pull.
Margaret, she's teasing the hair with a bottle of vodka. So we moved to LA. Doing coke. Got so dysfunctional to LA.
All right, folks. Let's enjoy this.
Cross-addicted family.
And let's indulge.
So we moved to LA.
Pretty nice stuff. Look who's in the video, Olivia.
So we moved to LA, to LA, to LA. So dysfunctional, cross-addicted family, to LA.
Pretty good stuff, pretty good stuff. This is Queen of Melrose's song.
Attention, everyone. I have something very serious to say. Tonight, the meatballs aren't burnt.
So we moved to LA.
I got it muted, I forgot. Look at Olivia over here. I didn't know they were in a music video. We watched Olivia go here. We didn't know what was happening. Why she was there. Looks like she's in the video. She is right here. She's got these sparkle boys. Oh my God, Jesus. Here we go, folks. One more second of that. Oh, geez. Fuck, where's it at? Oh, it's right here. All right, so let's move on. That was Queen of Melrose's new music video. That'll be fun. Okay. Let's get back to the big screen. Now, I don't know what to cover next. I want to hop into Trish. It's already an hour and 38. There's things to cover. There's something I'm very excited about. I got to put this thing out. This thing is, I don't know how they do it, but it smells like maple syrup, okay? It's called, can get this to focus. Come on, bitch. What the fuck? But this, it's infused. Live resin, but probably the smoothest I've had yet. Since I've started indulging in the kush. The world of green again. After all these years, it's impossible to handle any of it without coughing and coughing. But this is decent. It's a little bit smooth. It has a nice breakfast smell to it. Okay. This, if I could get a sponsorship. Got this down in Michigan. We took another trip to Michigan this weekend. I don't know if anybody's interested to hear about that story. But this is a bisconti pancake. So it's still gross. Still not good. It all smells like shit. It all tastes like shit. And with this new virus going around, I think I caught it, and it's impossible to indulge and enjoy things like I see other people puffing away, having no problem in the world. Their lungs are easy. I'm over there dying. I need water. I have to take my shirt off. Anytime there's too much of a hit, I get too hot. So, we're not going to embarrass ourselves on here. So let's put this thing out. Let's move to Trisha Paytas. Okay, nothing like dead air. I did want to cover more of this Adam thing, but I think I'm exhausted of it. There's a lot to cover, in this universe with Trisha and Tana, but tonight, being Sunday, with work tomorrow, I don't want to cover all these things. I got to save some stuff. It's nice to have things in the back burner. The Love Line, the Trisha show, Tana. Okay, Tana Mongeau and Trisha Paytas have this Love Line show that we've watched before. All about manifestation, bitch. I don't buy it. I don't buy it at all. It's all crap to me, okay? They give advice. They have people call. Okay? Fielded, filtered, pre-recorded calls. Okay? Questions. They want answers. And, half the time on this show, these two girls can't stop giggling. Okay? Stinking up the rooms. Okay, not, staying on the subject of the question. They kind of veer off. Trisha's got, a lot of explaining to do.
I have
think.
definitely dated somebody.
Because, on this show, I'm not sure. I don't watch this. We watched it once, I think. But I don't know if Trisha's still playing like this character, this person that is clueless about sex.
And sweet and...
Trisha's got this persona sometimes, this resurgence. What do they call it? A comeback? Okay, Trisha's big comeback. After the Colleen stuff, those events turned into her having her own podcast, and she's not the same person that she used to be. But she is. She tries to hide it, okay? And on her podcast, we're getting to tame down the hidden Trisha that, has barely anything to say.
And
it's very bland, very billboard type of shit. Her conversations with Oscar.
Overweight.
And, this show is probably the same.
Words of Miss
Now, Tana doesn't care. Tana's ready for the N-word at all times. Ready for the big N. Spread the word. Okay? And she's unfiltered on the show.
Oh, is that why you said that earlier?
But this seems like another scam. Okay, Trisha's going to seem like the one that's got herself together. She's grown up.
Okay, that makes sense.
Think about me every night.
Do you love...
And Tana still being the one that's figuring things out. But for some reason, these two brainiacs think that they're capable for giving advice.
Sabrina. Maybe she...
asking for love advice.
Come on.
Honestly, you know what's so funny is you are really teaching me the masterclass in manifestation. Like, even right now, I was going to be like, oh, Sabrina Carpenter wants nothing to do with me. But my new bit is...
No.
In fact, the mushroom says, don't call it a comeback. Oh.
Just like...
She does. She loves us.
She loves us so
Watch this like I should be on that show as a third toast.
Wow, I don't want to watch this. Trisha with her voice sometimes.
See the comments and it's fun.
All right, getting away from that. I'm not watching that tonight. Tana has some type of embarrassing moment with Justin.
Welcome back to the Canceled Podcast.
Okay, so we're back on the couch. Everything looking like shit. I don't know what that is. That's not a good look. We have this sitting right here. Okay, this little doll. What is that? Okay, if I go to anybody's house and I see just a random doll sitting in the middle of the yard, I'm gone. That thing has full ownership of the house and has powers I don't want to be near.
Sorry if I look like I'm in a...
So I don't know what the fuck is going on my YouTube today. Something's happening.
Yeah, I'm getting
hazed over here.
Never can coordinate vibes, but I kind of love it.
The thing is this beanie is not a...
And that these two girls, after the show, they go and look, they check it out, they give the okay on how they want to look when they, they drop these podcasts. I have to constantly talk about the fact that the quality looks like shit. These two girls, these two geniuses.
Coordinate vibes, but I kind of love it.
The thing is...
they have one camera angle that is, showing both of them, but they are outside of probably the focus zone.
This beanie is not a short sleeve t-shirt beanie.
There's no such thing as a short sleeve t-shirt beanie.
But even here, all these shots, Ruth, she's Ruth to me now. You're fucking Ruth. Baby Ruth. I'm not into her. I don't like Brooke. Brooke looks bad right now. She's looking worse every day.
It's just like
you can...
And oh my God, look at that. Not a good look. Not a good look. Tana.
Beanie.
There's no such thing as a short sleeve t-shirt beanie.
Sexing the show up pretty quick. But Brooke's been looking worse. I do want to cover her. She doesn't vlog enough to make fun of. And when she's on this show, she always seems like she's got a problem. Something she wants to let off her chest.
It's just like...
kind of holding back. Carrying the face of Reddit. Reading the Reddit, the subreddit.
That's
so wrong.
You can wear anything with anything, really. And you do it. I've seen it.
Wow. So Tana coming in, pulling out them nerves.
I just felt like I had to commit to the look and throw on a jacket.
I
maybe
love it.
I'm
You
wrong.
look amazing. And emo night is tonight at the Palladium. So honestly, you can go.
I used to love emo night so much.
Do you remember?
Wow. There are things that happen in LA that I dream about. My imagination of LA the first day, pure fantasy. Okay. All right. I'm in the big city, baby. LA. What's the first thing I do in LA? I'd probably take it outside. Walk the sidewalks. Smell that fresh California wind. But there are, I think Trisha Paytas is probably taking us to emo nights. on her vlog before.
That.
But it would be cool to, like, you know, have cool activities to do in your, you know, where you live. You know, I live in Cleveland. You know, one of our greatest activities is the road.
Literally.
You know, driving around.
The second
There's nothing to fucking do
time
here.
we ever hung out, like just you and I, or like, yeah, it was at emo night.
Wow. All right. So, Chelsea says, why does Brooke have a picture of Eugenia Cooney on her shirt? So Eugenia. Okay, useless Eugenia sitting. It looks like, yeah, it's kind of a very good resemblance of a Eugenia Cooney's next image.
But like,
you know, eventually, we might actually see a human being that is actual skeletal completely. You know, so lifeless with no fat, body fat percentage. They're, you know, beyond hungry, and they do look like this.
You were like, come.
I hate this shirt. You know, from the second I saw it, this is Marshall's to me.
Night.
You know, this whole graphic on here is cheap.
Please, I forget which boyfriend you were with at the time. It could have been like honestly a few of them.
I was really dating the emo night roster for too long.
You were, and I showed up to like you were like, come to emo night, and I got to emo night. You disappeared. Like literally went ghost.
I wasn't at emo night?
I had to handpick through every emo person to find you.
Well, she didn't. Look at Tana's vacuum over here. Tana's got them presidential whites. Look how straight them fucking teeth are, man. I can't get over, like, veneers and implants. They're nuts. If you know them without it and then they get it, you don't know them anymore. Something happens to people that get the new teeth. Something happens.
And what a time it
And you can't keep your eyes off their fucking face for the rest of days, for eternity. Anybody I know that has, like, caps or veneers like Tana, they're nothing but teeth to me now. That actually becomes more of the face than the actual face.
handpick through every emo person.
Spread the word.
To find you. And what a time it was.
You were just looking for emo boots size 14 in the crowd.
Yes.
Was I there? Did we
And honestly,
emo
you looked
night?
exactly like you do now.
The leather jacket beanie combo. Well, the beanie with anything. It's so funny to me how often I wore a black beanie.
How often we watering these plants. Look at these neglect. Imagine it. You got to treat a plant like your kid or anything alive. You got to treat it with the same kindness, you know, in real life, reality, you know, as you would anybody else, even if it's a plant. Tana's been lacking on watering this poor, you know, this beautiful plant right here. I thought it was fake. It's real. It hasn't been watered. The leaves are dying.
With a
You know, when I think about a plant dying, I think about E.T.
slutty outfit. Like it's like your head is cold and your body is not.
that was the era that I met you in. It was like you were 20, 21.
Like
and it was
fishnets.
always beanie.
Beanie and fishnet.
What is this over here?
It's like you are so confused.
You know, I can't get over it. I'm so intrigued. I have to know what it is.
You are so confused.
You know, imagine his head is turning. You know, and all of a sudden it's over there like, yo, Tana, come on over here. You know, what's the deal with the little doll?
In my opinion, I honestly don't even think that's that weird because that's like, you know what I mean? Like it's too cold for fishnets, so I have a beanie.
That's at least like my head was warm. Nothing else was warm.
Yes.
Cheeks, my favorite little leather micro shorts.
Okay, so I don't want to watch this anymore. That's enough. That is enough, as I would say. Let's go to Big Mama T. The time has come. Let's hop into Trisha Paytas. Okay. She's got some new videos to watch, new things that are happening, and also something I'm very excited about. And we're going to be watching it tonight. You know, Trisha Paytas hasn't been vlogging. You know, it's been a while. It's been a while since, you know, we've seen Trisha do a vlog. You know, she told people she was going to deplete, erase, get rid of, hide her YouTube channel. You know, her main channel that's got millions and millions. And she hasn't been doing content. She moved her vlogging, I think, over to her paywall. So she is scamming her fans, her day ones. They don't get to have Trisha like they used to. Imagine actually saying that and thinking that. Somebody being upset they don't get Trisha like they used to. Okay, her shitty garbage vlogs that she used to do. A lot of. You know, like a year ago. You know, that was her main bread. You know, the TikTok, the few videos, few views. Okay, some of that ad revenue off of her shitty vlog channel. And she's given up on it since she's like hit the big leagues big time now. But I am still curious about the numbers. I'm extremely curious. You know, when we see those YouTube numbers, you know, for the podcast, we go to her actual channel. You know, if we go right here, what's going on? What is that? It's fucking 27K views for Trisha's big night, the 2024 event, Trishmas Live. This is the intro song for it. It only has 26K views. You know, it's not a good look. You know, you think you had this audience, you know, this huge audience that watches your shit. They would be flocking to see this, you know, this thing you created, you know, for your audience to view. They don't like you anymore. They hate this channel.
Cause it's a hot girl Christmas.
All right, so this is actually bizarre. This is the intro to her live show, I think.
Need no Santa Claus to fill my wish list.
5 more minutes till showtime, Mrs. Paytas.
Be ready with you. Anywhere.
What the fuck? All right, so this is very pathetic. It's just an animation. I thought it was, you know, Trisha just running through the house, eating everything, trying to get to the show on time.
Okay, I need to breathe.
Yeah, I don't want to watch this. This is a cartoon. Even if I hate watch this, it still feels like I'm giving her support. No way! Let's go to her Instagram, see what she's been up to. When we cover Trish, we like to cover and uncover. Look into her recent doings. We check her TikTok out. We check out her Instagram. It's been a couple days since I've done the show, and I probably missed a lot. You know, I don't stay too in sync with things whenever I'm not, you know, doing this or putting videos out or clips. I like to keep things nice and fresh so you get the realistic experience of, you know, me reacting in real time. So I've missed a whole week, kind of, her shit. I've caught things here and there. Okay, a couple screenshots, a couple zooms. But when we do cover her at the end of the show, we like to see her new shit, what she's been up to. So we're back doing the scariest thing ever, okay? This is bullshit. God damn it! So Trisha's back to her classic antics, okay? Aggravating, upsetting people. And doing disturbing things like showing your audience that follows you because of your sex work. Get to view this on your Instagram story, your children's bare feet. Wow, what a... You know, it's not a good look. Trisha's been doing this for a while. She's been showing us her stinky, disgusting taters. Feet are gross. Like, when I think about feet, I think about my means of travel. Like, imagine your tires, taking a picture of your tire in bed, okay? You know, your rolling legs. Okay, it's the same as a fucking shoe. And you know what's worse than a shoe? It's the foot, the thing that goes inside, okay? And taking pictures of it is it's a fetish thing. Like, people don't naturally just take numerous pictures of feet. People don't actually, like, you know, it's not a normal thing unless, like, you know, you are a sex worker, okay? It's very strange. There is no explanation when we see these things. You know, the first time we've seen it over and over and over again. We've seen Trisha's nasty, scaly, like, decrepit feet. All that green, all that crust. Okay, she flops it on the bed, pulls her child in. I mean, I don't know how this happens. Every time we see these weird, disgusting mom and daughter feet pics that Trisha just posts without anything, any description info. Just random pictures of our children's feet and mine. And her big, fat hand. Look at the size of this thing. You know, if I was to eliminate, I don't know, my camera on the screen, and I just, like, zoomed in all the way, you guys think you're on fucking Mars. You know, Trisha's scaly, like, shitty garbage skin. And, like, you know, how bulbous and plump her hand is. Her hand's looking huge. It's looking engorged. This is disgusting. And I've left this on the screen and to talk about what I've talked about, just to kind of, like, let it sink in. Kind of realize how weird it is to constantly be posting pictures of your children's feet. I'm not into it. It's very disturbing. Skip. Oh, wow, look at this. This was 8 hours ago. Trisha was down at the old sauce store. Imagine that. LA's probably got a store that specializes in very specific things. And I wouldn't be shocked if Trisha's the only person in the world that's hip to the sauce store, a store that just sells customizable sauces, to dip your French fries in. Now, that's probably not what this is. This looks like some type of shitty, disgusting, seminar setup. Trisha's at some type of convention. This is what they had for, the folks at the show, people, the crowd. Okay, they got to indulge in these disgusting platters of herb and ranch dip. And Trisha, she's a sauce person. But she's she's the type of person that likes sauce individually by itself. Like a full cup of, some buttermilk or herb ranch or Maui onion dip. We've seen Trisha plenty of times taking a whole coffee mug of ranch, downing it. So this is gross. This is disgusting. Taking a picture of the spread. People see food every day. I don't know how often we need to see it, on the internet posted. Okay, moving on. Real nice. So the holidays, when I was gone, I missed. I don't know how much I missed. I haven't checked the Discord. I haven't checked the Discord at all, that much. And, been sticking around and kind of keeping my eyes on things. I missed Trisha's, whole coverage of Christmas. Now, she doesn't do vlogs anymore, at least for the people that don't pay. In Trisha's eyes, the peasants. Anybody that's not supporting Trisha, with money, okay? Financially, they're peasants to her. She doesn't think about you as a human being. Spread the word. But I missed her whole Christmas coverage. Now, I'm sure her Instagram has pictures. She's got stuff on there. It was probably a blast. Trisha's Christmas will be featured throughout the year, her memories. If you ever miss a Trisha Paytas story on Instagram, don't get it twisted. It'll come back. Trisha always reposts constantly, old memories. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Okay. This is very disturbing stuff. Trisha's looking monstrous right now, looking like some type of, Ewok. Star Wars' Ewok sitting there. I used to have a soundbite. All I got is this. Trisha's looking nuts right now. Squeezing in, constricting, yelling to Moses seconds before this picture was taken. Grab the phone, take a quick snap. Me and Elvis, look great. This is not a good family picture. I mean, you look like you're having the time of your life. But Trisha, what's going on? What is going on?
What's going on with that head, Trish? Wow.
What is this? Oh. Wow. Imagine that. What's wrong with the kid? The kid drugged? When I went to get my first baptism, I did a backflip. Right into the cup. When I was probably the smallest baby. I don't know if you guys have heard of this syndrome. They call it the borrower's problem. Problem with the borrowers. And when I was a kid, I actually was about as big as a pencil. And,
Things got better. I got bigger.
But I remember when I was baptized, I told Father Ken that ended up being Father Scarier Than Hell, going down to the old, and it sucks. It's what am I doing? Please give me a soundbite. It sucks whenever the stereotype of the Catholic priest comes true. I had a Father Ken when I was growing up. When I was going through I was trying to get confirmed. You're right. There's in the faith, the Catholic faith, you have to go through a couple of levels so you can go to heaven. Isn't it wild? You have to go do your first confession, take a chip. You have to, get confirmed. Have the bishop or the pope or whoever, I don't know who the fuck it is, the cardinal. Somebody comes, when you get confirmed as a kid and, in church, they have the bishop come in. He always has a sword. And he knighted me. I was knighted when I got confirmed. Never happened before. I'm part of the round table. All right, let's get back to this. I'm getting sidetracked talking about my old religious experiences. But Elvis is sitting here, stiff as a board, looking like we've been drugged. I've never seen a baby before so calm about being dipped into holy water, the Mother Trinity's water. What the fuck am I doing? Oh my God, look at Trish. Looking like a Gunther right now. Looking like a Gointha. Okay, not a good look. But what's going on? The kid's arm is purple. What is going on here? Isn't it a little bit suspicious that the baby, we've actually noticed it, we've all noticed it. Baby Elvis is a silent kid. Every time we see him on camera, he was looking very scary whenever Trisha first had him. His eyes, pupils, big as saucers. Eyes always open, looking like it was shaking. It was very disturbing. A lot of people were questioning the health of the baby. This is a weird kid. I've never in my life seen a baby so calm to be dipped into water. Fully asleep. You know, as the battery's been taken out of Elvis. Have they been taken out? We'll see. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it, folks. Look at Malibu over here. Or what is this kid's name? Malibu. Saddest face I've ever seen in my life. Everybody's smiling, those demonacy. The smiles of demonic forces. Well, you got Malibu and poor little Elvis in some type of trance. And Malibu's sad. It's not a very happy kid. I'm not into that. Not into it. What's up, Gianna? Hello, Anna. Moses with that gut. Moses has been getting what we would call a nice one. Okay, a nice table. Down below, his stomach's been getting real big. Trisha's been plumping him up. Okay? And it's a glorious thing to see. You know, Moses slowly become who he's with. They say you become a product of your own environment. If you're with somebody that's 700 pounds, do you slowly become 700 pounds? Okay. Anywho, this is gross. This is disturbing. We're just taking random pictures, pretending to take pictures. Oh, wow. So this looks new. When we watch Trisha's Instagram stories, sometimes we actually see her repost these shitty-ass meals she has. This one, I don't think I've ever seen it before. Very small plate, not enough. To me, that ain't enough. You know, Trisha considers this like a fucking pretzel to her. But it could be a good, like, appetizer. I think Trisha formulates most of her, experiences at restaurants, at places that, serve hundreds and hundreds of dishes. You know, samples. You know, Trisha Paytas seems like somebody that likes to sample. Okay, indulge in this, that, and everything. And keep going. I think that's, like, the thing we watch the most is Trisha... try to take an adventure down to the end of the sandwich with her fucking mouth. And it's exhausting. This ain't healthy either. Trisha's like, look at my salad. That bitch, this is straight up fucking tartar sauce. I don't know, soy sauce? Because this burger's faker than shit. Burger, steak, whatever, frozen crap. This, mold on it. I'm not into it. Crust, how long? How long's it been sitting out to get that? Spread the word. What are you looking at? All right. We're almost to the end. Let's restart this story. Moses is walking up the stairs with his big old gut. His tits hanging out. Look at Moses' points. His fluff. Moses is slowly starting to get a nice triangle going on. Sometimes men, when they get big junks, okay, when they gain weight, for some reason, there are people that gain more tit than stomach when they get fat. I was fortunate. I used to be 475 pounds. Could you believe it? Anywho, Moses has got some milkers going on. Pretty good stuff. It's getting bigger, too. Eventually he's going to start having spots in the middle. Blood. Oh, criminy. And it seems like Baby Elvis has been programmed. We watched Baby Elvis. You know, every time we do these streams and make fun of Trisha, when Elvis would show up, Elvis would be silent. Like one of those weird, quiet kids. Okay, it's a rarity. Most people pray for it. You know, they don't want to be up all night because the kid's crying. This is the most I've ever seen Elvis do. Something's a little scary. Anywho, moving on. This is okay. We're done with the stories. We have to experience something that I've been sitting on.
Like me, you're just like me. It's
For a couple days. Trisha Paytas doesn't vlog anymore, but Oscar Gracie. You guys know Big Oscar, Big O, as they would say. OG. Oscar Gracie has been doing YouTube. He got his own channel going. He kind of upgraded his shit. Okay. And is trying to be like a content creator now. So Oscar, like an angel, the angel he is, did an entire Trishmas type of vlog. Okay, he did a Flopmas vlog. It's titled, it's a Trishmas Miracle. I'm not a flop. And then it just says Christmas vlog flop. Or no, it says Flopmas. So it already sucks. What I love about this, though, the fact that Oscar is going to be doing behind-the-scenes BTS, pretty much. No, if Trisha only knew how much money I'd pay to have, you know, videos of other people vlogging Trish to make fun of. Because she doesn't have the power to edit. She's going to be looking bad in this video. It's already a terrible look. Trisha's got that alfalfa, that one strand with too much of that static. You know, Trisha's head could probably charge a car, you know, a Tesla. You know, with all that static energy, that fucking frizz. So it starts out like this. We got these demonic dolls. Lolly dolls or something Trisha's got in her hands. And it seems like we're in one of Trisha's mini rooms in her house. This one has these. These are the windows. Okay. Very small stuff. Got this on the wall.
They're little booties.
Now, this could be Moses' office. I think Moses keeps getting pushed to smaller and smaller spaces that he can call his own, where he can look at pictures of water all day. Moses, water. That's his name. Okay, he was a water scientist.
They're always on like people's phone cases, and I'm kind of like, I don't know how I feel. And they have their little booties are always on like.
What is going on with my fucking internet? Okay, if you guys could only hear, I don't know if you can hear it or not. There's a bad storm happening.
People's phone cases.
I'm very shocked. I'm live.
And I'm kind of like, I
don't know what I'm doing.
And they have. Do they really?
Wow. Okay. So Trisha probably said the N-word.
Do they really? Okay.
Wow. Look at that look.
I'm kind of like, I don't know how I feel. And they have.
Oh, wow. Look at that. Trisha hitting that heffalump hump. That sound out of her mouth, that pressure. Look at that fucking face. Trisha stretched out, eyes open. Okay, said the wrong word, wrong time. Wow, here we go. One more time with this. Look at Trisha. Boom, skip. Okay, Trisha letting out air, farting out of her fucking mouth.
I'm a loser. I suck. I have no talent. I'm fat. I'm ugly. Like all this stuff. And like the.
Wow. So this is really stupid. You know, Trisha copying off me. I'm the only one that has this small guy. Now Trisha's got herself one. Starting the video out with something small.
Really? Okay, well, we'll keep them clothed.
It is a Trishmas miracle.
Oh, wow. So this is beautiful. He's got a California Republic fucking banner back there. Look at this shit. This is an ugly house. Okay, so Oscar is doing a little confessional right now. The vlog started out at Trisha's house. They were decorating shit, playing with lolly figurines, anime shit. Oscar's a big nerd, okay? I've learned, you know, from kind of doing a little bit of investigation and watching when we do these live streams. Oscar's into gaming, okay? He's also into anime. His whole house has collections. He's a collector. You know, a man is sitting, taking things and putting them on shelves and forgetting to dust. 9 times out of 10, people have collectibles they don't dust. But we've been watching Oscar do his live streams at his mother and father's house, okay? He's been going over there to his old pink bedroom to do these shitty live streams. Today, we're in a whole new area. I've never seen this before. Now, this could be his apartment. Look at all this. Drawer open, Pokemon, or whatever that is. But it's a really ugly house, the lighting shit. When you have a vent like this, you know, for sure you got to clean the drip.
I'm not a flop.
I've never seen a vent so high.
Oh my god, thank you so much for literally all the love and views and comments on
You know, there could be a suitcase in there.
my first Vlogmas vlog. I kind of just threw it up there, girl. I was like, it is what it is. No one's gonna see it. Here is the vlog for anyone who wishes to see. And it did.
Chelsea says Oscar used to be a Eugenia Twitch mod. Very interesting. That is actually very interesting. What the fuck? So Oscar Gracie, Trisha Paytas is Oscar Gracie. Used to be a mod for Eugenia Cooney. Now that had to have been like the easiest job ever. Just ban everybody. There's no good comments in there. Ban them all.
Wow, I mean,
You know, a simple job. Clean up. Oscar doesn't have a problem with that. He fucking blocked me on Instagram.
I'm losing.
Okay, it's not a good look. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Unsuccessful.
Anywho.
I was literally expecting no.
You know, he sucks. So this is his house. He's got his hair. I'm holding off. There's a lot here to look at. You ever notice something about something? You're like, I gotta work my way into it. I gotta kind of, you know, put this motherfucker under the heat before I cook it all the way.
Nothing. So
He's got an Emmy back there, fake Emmy. But the room's garbage. I've looked at. There's open drawers. Caps not on things where they're supposed to go. Really shitty, tacky flair. He's got this little Oscar thing back here because he is Oscar. His outfit looks dreadful. This is, you know, I'm thinking, you know, Big Lebowski. That's all I'm thinking about. He's got bowling attire on. We're in the bowling league. I know fashion's taken a twist and a turn and does weird things that don't seem like, you know, they should be on a human body sometimes. And, you know, some fashionable looks are ugly. You know, Oscar being, you know, part of the queer community, you would think that he'd have a little bit more style. Everything he wears is crap. This is an ugly coat. Okay? Like, I feel like you're going to be outside, you know, standing by, like, you know, a menu at, like, I don't know, In-N-Out Burger. You know, this is a fast food look to me. Especially the hair.
I tried to reply to comments, but in typical.
Becky says, Nate, the Emmy is slapped up there on the shelf. Yeah, that.
And I was like instantly over.
Oh, what's over here? Look at his bed over here. How much do you think this bed has gone through? You know, I wouldn't be shocked if Oscar's been moved to the couch. He's got this boyfriend. You know for sure Oscar's boyfriend, he'd be living there for free. Spread the word.
And couldn't like articulate the feelings of gratitude. But just know I read them all.
But let me pull up this Big Lebowski thing and let me, you know, kind of show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, Big Lebowski with Jeff Bridges, the dude. Okay, not John Candy, the other one. Okay, the one that lived. Okay, Rod. What's his name? What the fuck is his name? The big guy. John Goodman, Steve Buscemi. What am I talking about? Let me look up this Big Lebowski thing. Lebowski, and we'll kind of, you know, compare and contrast Oscar's look. Oh, Murphy, Criminy. Now, I know somebody's wearing it. I'm trying to find a bowling outfit. You know, to me, what Oscar's wearing is a lot like this. It's the same fucking thing. Wow. Well, that didn't work out. I thought they had actual bowling outfits. Maybe I should just type in bowling outfit. There we go. Oscar's shirt. On sale, Amazon. You can get it from the Custom Retro store. Yikes. Wow, look at that. Couple of vans. One of our most laziest shoes we got, the Vans.
And I'm still struggling to process it. I should probably go back to therapy to figure out how to process. And
All right, his forehead seems to have shrunken. No, I think Oscar, does a lot of scheming and scamming with his face. He gets some things put in, some juice. Today is his strong face look, but the lighting, you can't tell until you pause. If I was to play this, you couldn't tell that he has injections in. You just think he had a big fat face. But this is after the injection. He's feeling his best. Okay, he got that Trisha Paytas pocket, or that money in his pocket.
myself off and go numb.
And he's been putting a lot of goos and creams on his shit. And he looks terrible.
Whenever I'm feeling.
And we do watch on the show many times where Oscar's, it's all wore off and his face is different.
Anything.
But he keeps adjusting it, the features, trying to give himself a better looking face no matter what. It's dreadful.
Intensely.
He looks bad. No, we hate him. But when you start to walk up, climb up this mountainside and you see this flop up here, Oscar's hair, his, few strands he has left, are hiding one of his biggest problems. The fact that his hairline's pushed all the way the fuck back. Oscar has a classic comb over that hides, his receding hairline. And it's very obvious. At this point, I feel like I'm watching like a 50s movie with somebody with that toupee, okay? It ain't looking good no more, man. But he's grown his hair out long enough to hide his bald. But it makes his forehead look like it's about a ½ inch tall, which means he has a small brain. So he's a fucking retard.
Because today is Christmas. I am so excited. It's finally the LA show. I've been watching the live stream.
And it says Oscar and AB competing for the worst work done.
Of Trish.
There is some AB stuff I wanted to cover tonight. He did his, one of his videos with his cousin. And Lena was in it.
It's like on TikTok.
I just want to zoom in on AB and kind of look at his new features he has. Every time I watch AB in any H3 video, his face is different every time.
Literally as if it's the Eras tour. It literally brought me back to ooh, what surprise song is she gonna sing? I'll do.
Okay, so a lot of people were so excited to see something that's, more, you ever been to the circus? The bearded lady. Trisha's on the same level as a circus
I'm gonna
act.
wear pink, obviously pink Christmas, but the pants I ordered didn't fit. However, clock the growth. I did not have a breakdown. I was not upset. I just folded them back up, put them back in the package.
Wow, Oscar's been doing edits. I love it. I love a zoom.
I was not upset. I just folded them back up, put them back in the package, and I was like, I'll just return these. I didn't have a breakdown.
Wow. If you're returning something, you're broke. Okay. What are you doing? You're in LA. Don't let anybody know you sell your shit. You know how long it's been since I've sold anything? If that happens to me, I'm on drugs, okay? Oscar, I think every week is probably wondering if he can get a raise. I truly believe that Trisha's barely paying him a fucking cent.
Simply fold.
It really, literally could be a same scenario. Trisha learned from Ethan Klein. What the fuck? God damn it! Look at all this fucking valley we got here. I lost my place. Where was I at?
Buns line and then eat bangin' buns. I feel like we need more time. I wanted to interview the bangin'.
But we know for sure Oscar's hurting for money. He's living in a shithole, taking a video in his bedroom. Never a good look. Okay, never let anybody see where your body lays and where you're most vulnerable.
Trying to have a double entendre because the buns are banging, the buns are good, but I will be eating that chicken irregardless. That is the #1 goal. I'm hoping to get
Wow, real pathetic. So let's move on a little bit. Let's see what else he does.
Thousand Oaks.
I'm hoping to see him with friends. I don't know if Oscar knows people in the real world, besides Trish.
In the sense that
that actually sucked. Okay.
Oh, wow, look at Oscar covered in dust. What the fuck is this? It says Oscar meet and greet. Oh my God. I'll be like, yo, what up, Oscar? I come down there. Oscar's, on his P's and Q's, keeping his eyes open. Making sure ain't nobody coming his way, man. If I would have known he had a meet and greet, I would have been there.
On my head, so you tell me that's how you play.
Hey, yo, Oscar! What you doing, man? And all of a sudden, I'm just kidding.
Okay, that bit was bad, but Oscar did a meet and greet. Does Trisha know about this? You know, this looks like this was something you had to pay to do. But it could not be. I honestly believe Oscar's a fucking dumb bitch. He probably gets paid garbage. Probably gets paid, you know, a lot more than I do. You know, enough to help him survive in L.A. But when you watch his streams, now I haven't looked recently, but he doesn't have any super chat thing on there. You know, with his huge audience, Trisha Paytas is, you know, these disfigured and dysmorphed people that enjoy her show, the fans. You know, they probably have a lot of money they want to give away. I'm surprised Oscar Gracie hasn't turned on his super chat machine.
Spread the word.
Fucking god damn it! But I wonder if this meet and greet was something you had to pay to do. Or Oscar's like, I'm going to get this tonight. You know, going down to the old dildo store. And everybody showed up. Look how many people showed up to see Oscar. I'd be scared out of my mind.
Is there something else you're searching for?
Oh, this wasn't in a fucking meet and greet. If it was not very big. But I don't know why we transitioned into Trisha Paytas' live show. All right, so Oscar didn't organize anything. He just kind of walked around like the big shot. You ever been like, I don't know, a part of something that a lot of people think you're cool for? You walk around all the time. The big set of nards. So I'm sure Oscar was on cloud nine. Trisha live show night. He was probably running around. You know how like Johnny Depp used to go to the movie theaters after Nightmare on Elm Street came out. He used to go to the theaters and, you know, hope that somebody would recognize him from the movie. Okay? And Oscar's kind of doing the same thing. I think he's like enjoying just the hype of being like, you know, liked by a lot of people. You know, everybody wants to be liked in this world, but to have like, you know, hype behind your name, popularity. You know, Oscar's probably wanted this his whole life. You know, half the night he's in the kitchen, sitting there cookie after cookie, having too many. One after another, probably hating his life. When he got affiliated with Trish, he became a new man, got a new face, got a new, you know, look, I think. Still fat, still hiding them tits. But he thinks he's a cool guy. You know, number one chotch on campus. Hanging out with all these unfortunate, you know, problems. All these people here are smiling because Trisha's going to be on a stage in a minute. That's nuts. Oh my god, did you see Trisha hit that motherfucking skip?
Did you ever let go? Did you ever not know?
Yikes. So Trisha's acting like an animal. Animal on the stage, you know, not a shocker. This is insane. It seems like there's a new clip every day. How many times did Trisha come out with a new outfit? You know, I wouldn't be shocked if Trisha wanted to go the whole fucking night, sleep in front of everybody. Say, guys, I'm really tired. We've done 400 songs because I have 400 shitty outfits that I want everybody to see on my big fat body with lights on it. But I wouldn't be shocked if the venue they had this at, you know, if Moses would have went back there and said, hey, can we stay for a couple more hours? He had a big 50 spot in his hand. Trisha wouldn't have a problem with that. You know, this is all she's ever wanted in her life. You know, to get sweaty in front of people and reveal too much of her flank. You know, these trunks down here, these trees. Oh, man. Okay, so we saw some of this. I'm shocked that Oscar released this garbage footage. Trisha's looking like she's from 1970. But the whole dance crew that they paid to help Trisha not look stupid on stage. You know, it's easier when, like, a lot of people look foolish. You know, not the whole time you're focused on their dumb look. But Trisha had plenty of people, you know, doing background dancing for her, doing the easiest move ever, the old Egyptian. And while she sits here with this Cleopatra crap on her head, it doesn't even fit. Okay, so don't get it twisted. If you have a hat on your head that you've wore before, then you try to put it on again and it clearly doesn't fit, you're getting big. Well, can we do that one more time? All right, so Trisha wants to die Saturday night. That's what she just said. Saturday, I want to die. Spread the fucking word, folks. So Oscar got on the stage wearing this. That was Oscar's look for the fucking night. This boy Oscar comes on the stage with that fanny, that fat pack downstairs. I don't know. Some people I see, I'm like, y'all got diapers on? You ever see anybody with too much ass? And I'm not talking about good ass. I'm talking about too wide on the side. You know, wide sides. You ever see anybody like have a weird body, like they're skinny, but their hips don't fucking give them a break? I think Oscar has that problem. This boy be shaped like one of our vegetables out here that you'd never heard of. But when you see it, you're blown away. But his hair glued down. Look at his hair right here.
All right.
You know, Oscar's worst fear is, I don't know, somebody running up with like a leaf blower and revealing his hair. Imagine that. Imagine if Trisha did a funny joke. Inspector Gadget shows up with that arm with the tube, blows it in Oscar's face. His hair flies back. There's nothing in sight. We find out it's actually an entire toupee. Even the back of it's a fucking toupee. Oscar has no hair, not at all.
I don't want to spend time.
But he comes on stage with like, you know, his hair matted down with like some type of like, you know, adhesive for a wall, like mounting pictures adhesive, coming out looking very nervous, very charred, very scared. You know, this is the big moment. You know, I'm surprised he wasn't soaked down here. I think that's piss.
All right, you guys, it is the day after Trishmas. We are.
Infected Mushroom says, I'm surprised his pants aren't pleated. Becky says, wingtips and Michael Jackson
back
jacket.
at Just Trish Studios, as you can probably tell.
Okay, and also, not only does Oscar Gracie hide his hairline, I mean, you can see it here. He ain't lying. It's there. You know, this is not Rick Moranis, but close enough.
Oh, there was not a lot of
Rick Moranis. Shut up, Oscar!
From Trish.
He's drawn on his beard, too. You notice how his hair's too dark? It's almost as if he's, like, shadowed or, like, put some, you know, some type of makeup over top the beard to give him more of that facial, you know, that look. You know, he wants to have, like, a strong-looking face because of these injections. I think that's the whole plan, to give him more of a face. But you can see right here, I mean, like, he's drawn on a feature. Just imagine him not having this beard. It's a bad look.
In charge, as I said, of, you know, being the
Yeah, gray hair, the gray hair in sight.
documentarian of Trishmas. I said,
wow, and he's trying to hide it, too. Trying to hide it.
Listen, if there are people that I'm meeting and stuff, just record as much as possible. Tell me why I got home. He's like, here's the footage. 27-second clip of me meeting people outside. I was like, where's the rest of the footage? I was out there for like...
Oh, wow, we're in Trisha's house. I didn't even realize that. So it seems like, I think Oscar has the key. The key to get into Trisha's house. So he's probably sleeping in that motherfucker. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. Trisha's got plenty of rooms he can hide.
He is new to vlogging just as I am, so I can't really fault him for that. And then the Banging Buns truck was a no-show. So
we don't care. I mean, I really don't care. I gotta get away from this. He's trying to literally pull and steal from Trisha. This is the Trisha thing.
Because it already has the...
You know, sitting at it. What is it? Look at the help. Trisha has slaves. Spread the word.
Blush on it. And it's the first one I saw.
Who is this guy? This guy looks like he's stealing. Or it could be a girl. Just stole a whole fucking brick. Brick squad. Look at this. This is money.
one of these I should be using. I think I'm gonna do this one just because it already has the blush on it.
You took it.
And it's the first one I saw. I really wish this was like a Nikki Tutorials, like the power of makeup moment where I looked
Don't care.
office/desk tour. So
Oh shit, Oscar's TV has something on it. What is that? Imagine that. He has a microphone mounted to his TV so he can do live streams from his living
filming,
room.
I am in the
Pathetic!
middle of transferring the footage to Jimmy. Again, this is probably going to be really repetitive. Another banger, you guys. Although we like took a break in between to like eat bangin' buns, and I was so full after that I just started getting so sleepy.
Oscar was drugged out, so he's probably trying to explain away, like, you know, the fact that he was nodding out at bangin' buns chicken.
And of course, we
you know, the heroin kicked
did
in.
like actual tea and drama for the last couple stories. So towards the end, I started crashing, guys, and I'm not gonna lie, I just flopped. Like my brain couldn't process what the hell I was saying, and I was forgetting details, and like I was forgetting everything. It was high-key a mess. I don't know. I hope it can be saved.
It scared the fuck out of me, so I don't know what the fuck I'm watching. I thought this was like a behind the scenes of Trisha. Look at this.
So this is...
What is this? Give me a break. Oscar's taking us on an Oscar office tour.
Give me 2 claps and a Ric Flair.
Tour, so get ready for that.
Oscar's office. What is happening? Why is they're singing?
Okay, it is 5:30 in the morning. I am all set up at work. I just caught up on some emails.
Gucci hat, Gucci lie. That ain't real. That's a fake Gucci.
I have to get started editing, but really quick. I'll show
Snowy
you
says, "Ew, this live is horrible."
a little desk tour.
So Oscar looks flush right now. You ever seen somebody like they've seen a ghost? So he's at his office looking like it's in, like, you know, one of these illegal locations.
Okay, so this is my desk setup.
But here's his desk equipped with everything that, you know, anybody would ever want. You know, cheap Chinese crap. Double. He's got a nice little Mac set up. Okay? I don't know where it's at. It's hidden. You know, Oscar, somewhat organized. You know, it could be cleaner. You know, this doesn't have to, you know, you ever notice too much tissue hanging out of a box? Like it's trying to get away? Put it back in there. Think about how much germ is getting on there, just collecting into the nose device.
Up here.
His Oscar office looks like shit. It's covered in purple or pink, depending on you know, what kind of filters we have.
I wanted it to look like...
It's ugly!
I love being here. I have my reputation VIP box here at Taylor Swift's Spiritual Candle. Those dice blocks are from the Olivia Rodrigo premiere.
And everything looks like it's been bought. Or just like cleaned recently for this video.
Plus movie.
You know, I've never seen this fan used, never. Okay? Don't get it twisted. I have one of these. I need it for my camera. You know, keep it cool. These things collect dust quickly. Okay? And Oscar, you know, he's given us a tour of his office. He's got a lot of things in here. A lot of things that have been planted. To make it look like he's a cool guy. He's got one of those hip, like, fun workspaces.
A photo of me and Taylor.
If I have to work, like, literally next to somebody, chair to chair, it ain't a good look.
My desk set up here. I wanted it to look like
No, he doesn't even have his own office.
Love being here. I have my reputation VIP box here at Taylor Swift's Spiritual Candle. Those dice blocks are from the Olivia Rodrigo premiere, her Disney Plus movie, her first one. A photo of me and Taylor Swift.
Yes, very nice jowls. So here's Oscar's AI picture with Taylor Swift. Oscar's a small guy. I don't know if you guys know this or not. Taylor Swift, I think she's like 6'1". Not 6'2", but 6'1". She's got a lot of height on
my laptop goes here.
So she's like pretty much destroying Oscar in this picture.
Her Disney Plus movie, her first one. A photo of me and
you know, dogging him. You know, covering, you know, Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
You know, probably should have made a decision there.
My laptop goes here, connects to
you know, to expose him.
That screen, this is a PC, like my work PC. And over here, I have the essentials, more Olivia.
Oh, great. Now, Olivia Rodrigo keeps coming up in my shorts for some reason. I think I gave her too much watch time one day on YouTube.
Rodrigo.
So YouTube's like, here you go. Here's I don't want to see her anymore on stage. I've never heard of her until Trish.
Mementos, and then my heirs.
So I still think she's not real. It's AI.
Boxes and some random.
But like, when you have an office space, I've always been curious why people want to have belongings there, like fun things.
Taylor Swift.
You know, I work manual labor. You know, I'm covered in steel soot all day and motor oil.
There. I'm really the only.
But like, you know, if I was working at something like this, I'm not bringing shit in here. Like, this is a toy. Open it up. But he's just kind of got like a corny, cringe, knick-knack office.
One that has a desk theme. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
But very cheap monitors. This is about $5.
But I do get a lot of compliments from people. So,
you gotta be kidding me.
That's the setup.
But he looks plush. You know, when somebody's seen a ghost, their lips rosy red, as if they got like, you know, some type of lipstick on. Oscar's looking lifeless right now. He's taking us up into his office, and it kind of gives us an idea of how lonely and boring his life is outside of Trish. He's up here Christmas night alone in the office, working his tail off. Everybody's gone, back at their house, snuggled with the family.
Now,
Oscar's up in the office alone, probably looking for some money to steal.
Basically, I will just edit.
But he looks scared. You know, he looks like, you know, his whole face is pale. You know, he's flush. He doesn't look very healthy right now.
Until 2 p.m. and then go home. That's pretty much life, you know. We are locked in. We're clocked in. We're locked in. And we are ready to create that content, baby. Okay, I'm taking a quick lunch. I picked up a little...
Okay, quick lunch. Now, here we go. Picked up something off the ground. Oscar's one of those people that doesn't want to waste.
Mendocino Farms sandwich. And I have to be kind of quick. I'm so behind today. I feel like everything is just taking me forever to do for like edits and stuff. I actually really like working on a lot. They don't film many like iconic shows here that are currently on, but they shot like older shows like Seinfeld and like
real nice. Going for the bite. So I do enjoy more you know, behind the scenes footage of Trisha's house.
And like,
you know, I didn't know Oscar was in here this much. I thought he just came for the show and he's out. You gotta get the fuck out of here, boy!
We are back at Trisha's house. We're
Two Pistol, Too Sweet says, stop stalking gay dudes, dude. While Two Pistol, Too Sweet's here watching.
doing a full-blown...
Imagine that, Trish. Imagine that. I could see Trisha in a different lifetime being into WWF. Folks. Getting up on that fucking stage, belly flop. You know, I'm not much familiar with, you know, the wrestling lingo. I don't know if, you know, doing a work in wrestling means like an elbow to the face. You know, I'm not sure. But Trisha kind of I could see her in like a white trash universe. You know, wearing like wrestling outfits and then just like getting in the middle of the stage, covered in sweat, looking spilling out of her outfit, ready to fight.
Okay. Full blown, you guys.
And that might be next. We actually might have Trisha Paytas on Monday Night Raw. Pistol Pete will be so close to the damn TV. He's putting his knob, you know, inside one of the AC jacks.
It's high-end production.
There's Trisha's, she got her little piece back here. I forgot she had this frenemies, or what was it called? Sad Boy. This customized shitty golf cart with, painted out, decked out. It's got the Sad Boy logo on the ass of it.
But
never see that anymore. I love seeing people's fun toys sitting, collecting dust.
I got part 2 of Trisha's present here. It just came in last night.
Oh, wow.
It's just a little something extra.
Wow. So Trisha doesn't need anything, has never needed anything. Oscar, knowing his place at the job. Probably, told him a couple months ago a story about whenever somebody didn't give her a gift and what she did to them. So he made sure to come in clean with a nice gift for her.
And it's like it's a throwback to something you mentioned before.
But it's probably like something stupid. Oscar has barely a penny to his name.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's got one of these beards that disappears with the the lighting of the room.
Yeah, and I
He's got like one of these rendering beers.
stored it in my brain.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. Should I open it now?
Yeah, open it now.
But Trisha's like, I know this is gonna be bullshit. It's probably perk 30. Spread the fucking word.
I suck. I have no talent. I'm fat, I'm ugly. Like all this stuff. And like,
Oh my god, here we go. Here's the opening of the event. Trisha's about to open or reveal her gift to us.
It's so funny.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. I don't know what it is. Don't know what it is. Now Trisha might think this is one of them candy bracelets. Okay, so it's crap. Trisha doesn't care about sentimental shit. She might try to trick the audience. Seem like she's wholesome. But she's upset about this gift. In her mind, it's, Trisha bought an incinerator just for shit like this. Garbage gifts!
Little sunny angels.
Oh my god, where did you even find them? They're so hard.
Oh, wow. So here it is. I don't know what it is. We saw this in the beginning. Oscar gave us a sneak peek, a premonition of what's to come. I think Oscar painted these with his gross little fingers.
They're hard. And then I got them little outfits because I know you don't like them naked.
Oh, what is going on? Now, Trisha is about to pull the pants off. These outfits aren't on them when you get them?
I'm a loser. I suck.
What is this?
Oh my gosh. Wait, did they come? You had to like buy them separate?
Yeah, someone makes.
Give it a fucking week. We're gonna see Trisha's feet, Elvis's feet, and this little doll's feet in one of her fucked up pictures. Spread the word.
Little outfits for them.
Thank
so
goodness.
It honestly is a little spooky because they have to. It's just hanging out there.
Their little booties are always on like people's phone cases, and I'm kind of like, I don't know how I feel.
And they have little penises.
Okay, really disgusting. So that's a child. Oscar's over here talking about little dicks on a child.
I have no talent. I'm fat, I'm ugly. Like all this stuff.
And Trisha's like, how about this a house kiss? Don't have to tell her again. She's gonna take the clothes off.
Do they?
What is this crap? These outfits look like they're painted on. So Oscar told us there's body parts on these things. Does anybody know what this is? Oh my god, look at Trisha's fucking face.
People's phone cases, and I'm kind of like, I don't know how I feel.
And they have little penises.
Oh my god. And like for some reason the camera is letting out a couple stinkers. Listen to Oscar's camera. It's got some type of electrical feedback or sound coming through it while he's filming. It sounds like little farts.
Do they really? Okay, well, we'll keep them clothed. Wait, all of them?
They both have little penises.
Oh, that's
kind of a gag.
Okay, wait, so people just have them hanging out when they're on their phones?
I guess so. Well, I guess they don't have a...
On their phones. What is this? This goes on the phone.
Maybe because it's like pushed against the phone.
Oh, I see. That's jarring. It
is, because I got them and I was like, wait, thank God I ordered an outfit.
And everybody loves them too. No, the outfits are so cute. I love this one eating.
I thought that was very you.
Yeah.
Now, when I was younger, I used to play Earthquake. Take my guys outside. See who can survive the fucking... God damn it! See who can survive!
It's The Rock!
If I could just get in Trisha's house. Fuck trying to, like, expose her. I just want to get one of these guys. Okay, hold them for ransom. Allegedly.
Oh, that's so cute. I just realized it. Okay, wait, this is so adorable.
I was like,
okay, I
let's
love
skip
both.
out.
Oh my god, do you put them on your keys or your bag or what?
Yeah, the little keychains.
Oh my god!
Wow, really gross. So Trisha's looking for the garbage.
Thank you so much. That's so nice.
In the next couple of minutes. So Oscar thinks he did something nice.
Little callback.
Nice. No, these are so hard to find. You got them online, you said?
Yeah, I just got them online, so I made little keychains of them.
I see.
Okay, wow. Okay, so Trisha's already fucking... Here we go. Here we go, Trish. Can't even wait until the camera's off. Pulling the clothes right off the kid. Right in frame.
No,
Here we go.
These are so hard to find.
Folks.
You got them online, you said?
Yeah, just got them online, so I made little keychains.
Oh, no, we're gonna move away from that. So Trisha's pulling the clothes off. That's illegal. Whoa, we're still doing that.
No privates out there.
This might be my favorite Christmas gift yet. Oh my god, I make little earrings now. They're so cute. We have so many presents to open, but this was like so exciting.
Right now we're gonna go through all of the fan mail for.
Oh my god, I didn't even see it all. So Trisha's got a fucking plenty of presents. Enough to go around for years and years to charities. Trisha, you should take all your gifts and give them away.
We have so many presents to open, but this was like so exciting.
Like, it is not a lot. These look like they actually bought these.
We're gonna go through all of the fan mail.
That's all you got? Trisha has millions of subscribers. She got about 5 fan mail gifts. 5 good ones. How much dookie you think was sent Trisha's way?
How's your vlog going?
Great. This is still vlog 2.
Are you gonna continue?
Stop. Just when I think Trisha's patriotic, I thought this was a regular flag. Oh my God. OBS is currently active. All streams, recordings will be shut down. Are you sure you want to exit? No. How did I do that? I almost just stopped the fucking stream.
Yeah.
I literally clicked the X.
I think my goal is once a week vlog and then once a week a stream. So like.
But Trisha's disgraced. Okay. Shit on, the American flag. Vandalized it with her big fat body right in front of it.
2 videos. That's.
Covering it pink.
That's pretty good.
So
that's like,
taking our red, white, and blue, Trisha ruining, disgracing the flag. I mean, literally, this should be against the law. This is the same as a burning.
Just Trish level.
Okay, this is making fun of the flag.
A lot. Like I get overwhelmed with Patreon pocket. That's why my main channel, I'm just like, I need to just. Chill.
That is for you. It's more, but like the streaming is easy because you don't have to edit it after. You just film.
So Oscar's just started his streaming career. He's got to start having what we would call a little bit of a raid situation. People start flooding that thing. Let him, see what it's like on the internet. You can only hide for so long.
That's what I kind of love.
But you have to edit.
But Oscar thinks he's big man on campus doing these live streams. He only does them for about 30 minutes, pulls his pants down, and shows us his knob.
You work.
His streams suck. He's always doing these odd video games.
2 pretty much full-time jobs.
Yeah.
That's
but
crazy.
the vlog doesn't take long to edit, so that helps a lot.
Oh my god.
And I like carrying around this stick. I like just like.
Ooh, look at Trisha right now. She looks like she wants to get the fuck out of this room. Look at her face.
Long to edit, so that helps a lot.
Oh my god.
And I like carrying around this stick. I like just like.
Yeah, yours is productive. You have the full production, which I love.
Wow. And you could tell when somebody's like, all right, can we go to the couch? I don't like this conversation in this room anymore. Trisha's ripping, pinching the bottom of her chin.
I love the light on it too.
Punishing herself because she's uncomfortable with Oscar. Oscar blows. He's probably been begging Trisha every day. Can I come over, do some content, help me grow? And she's like, she finally gave him the yes, the okay, the Y-E-S. Okay, the clear to come over and do some vlogging type of shit to kind of fluff up his channel, give him some views. This video has gotten more views than anything Trisha's done in years, on her regular Trisha Paytas vlog channel. So Oscar's looking at what we would call a little bit of a suspicious YouTube account. And we'll go back to the vlog in a minute, but I do want to kind of look at his numbers. 27K. Now we got these live views. He's got 24,000. 24,000 people just watched him and Trisha Paytas, having a couple sandwiches, playing some Fortnite, allegedly. He got 24Ks off the stream from 2 days ago. And I don't think at all that Oscar Gracie, has his super chat shit on. Oh, he's got it up. Oscar's making money, baby. Folks! So the whole time we thought he was just doing this for the likes. Now Oscar's trying to monetize on his newfound popularity. But so far, we're 11 minutes in, not one donation. Which is cool. I don't think you should ever get any money in this world besides from your 9 to 5.
Oh, Pinku's here.
Oh my God. All right, pathetic. Let's go right here. Oh my God. Oscar's got a Discord. So Oscar's got his own personal lair. Okay, spot to lock people in. He's got himself a Discord. Now, should we join? Should we infiltrate? See what's up? See what we can expose in there. That'd be fun. That would be exciting, but we know it's probably at its beginning phase. Oscar just has a couple pictures of himself on there, and people, or you have nowhere to comment or chat yet. It's exciting, though. Oscar's trying to build a platform. So outside of Trisha, helping him out, having him on the show, him being the co-host, and getting the popularity from it, he's also getting the benefits of, the clout of Trish to start his own YouTube shit. He has been given an audience. Well, he doesn't have any super chats. I don't see one. No super chats at all. Okay. This is Trisha Paytas' audience. No money. 24,000 views on this. And Oscar got zilch. Not one fucking super chat. Spread the word. Now, he might have put this on at the end. You can give him a thanks. Now, super thanks is whenever you wait till the end of the show and you go down to this comment section and you look stupid. You're like, here's $5. Love the show. Shut up, okay? Anybody does that, lock them up. Camet's in here. You guys are all so funny, but Jemmy's sense of humor gives me the green heart. What the fuck does that mean?
Let me get myself together.
Is he flying?
My skin is so odd to me because she's kind of a...
Oh, gross. Look at this thing right here. Look at this unit. I call this a Pistol Pete right here.
Monetized now. I have to think of the word, the adjective.
Wait, what is this?
Are these?
Oh my god, this is a real person.
Wait.
I thought that was Jimmy.
That's a bot.
I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm watching this. Let's go back to this vlog. Where was I? I lost my place. I thought I had Oscar pulled out. I lost where I was at. History. Oh, there it is.
Too. Full production. No, I'm so happy. I love your vlogs. I look forward to them. I always look forward to them.
Vlog 2 is going to be a...
Why would Trisha say that? There's only been 1 or 2. How many has he done? Trisha's a straight up like liar connoisseur. I've never seen anybody in my life that just naturally just doesn't have any sense of realization of what they're saying. Okay, and they say shit out loud that's like full on lies.
I love the light on it too. Full production. No, I'm so happy. I love your vlogs. I look forward.
She loves his vlogs. There's nothing out yet. This is the first one that came out. Oscar's like, oh, sorry. He is fucking stunned. Every day, I think he realizes Trisha really fucking hates him. If anybody's talking to me and they check their nails like this, they ain't got time to be cool with me. Look how she just disrespects Oscar. While she's talking to him, she straight up blatantly lies. Says, I love your vlogs. Oscar literally is doing his first vlog right now that is on his entire channel.
I always look forward to them.
So Trisha's just like literally lying. Is anybody going to be like, hey, where's your other vlogs at? Trisha said she loves them.
Vlog.
Oscar's gonna be like, I ain't even done shit.
2 is gonna be a banger, you guys.
Yay!
A lot of you guys have been asking for more cat content, and I'm here to provide. So I am just about getting ready to...
I don't like that he's a cat owner. Why? I don't know. And it's not for like fucked up reasons. I just think he sucks as an individual, and even a cat's too cool for him.
Feed the little angels. They ate super early today. For some reason, I woke up at 3:30, and when I wake up, they just like yell at me until they eat. So they're...
And we watched it before. He walked by empty bowls in one of his videos.
Having like an early lunch.
Actually, I think he did have a vlog before this. Spread the word.
Like 10:30 right now, but I just had to go pick them up.
But I think he like keeps his cats on a starving routine.
And then Beth,
you know, when he comes home, if you come home and your cat's talking to you nonstop, he's hungry.
Is over here on top of the trash can because she also knows that the food is coming. So the...
What is that?
Lore.
It's Marilyn Manson, folks. Okay, he's got one of them cool felines or animals with the 2 different colored eyes. Exotic.
With these,
you know, except Oscar has no care in the world to wipe off the boogers in this poor cat's eyes.
So Beth, I clean her eyes every day. Okay, so
and he lets the cat hang out on the trash can.
No one yell at me.
If my cat got near the dumpster, he's dead.
But I haven't cleaned them yet.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, today. But the lore with Beth is she was actually supposed to be Joey Graceffa's cat. This was like November 2020 or around.
I feel really bad for him. You know, his whole face is looking like it's in agony. The cat doesn't even look real. His eyes, fake.
There. He had
never mind.
Sakura at the time, who is black and kind of has like the same length hair. And he loves obviously like that.
Wow, you look like this doesn't even look like a real thing. So Oscar's playing with puppets, one of his cats, allegedly.
Heterochromia with like the 2 different colored eyes. So I was like, wow, that's like...
But I don't care. You know, a lot of people think their animals are the best. It's only me that owns the nicest, greatest cat. So he's feeding them. I don't know what this is. What is that?
Beth.
Oh, it's a cat.
But because Beth tries to eat his food whenever she can sneak a bite in, I have to make sure it's good quality because she has a very, very sensitive stomach. But she
Oh my God, are you kidding me? I feed my cat fish food.
typically eats these.
No, my cat likes nothing but 9 lives. He loves 9 lives. I try to get him anything awesome for his health. You know, I'm always looking for something for his fur. My cat sheds too much. I thought it was the food.
Raw.
Now it's like cold, so it's like not coming off like in the summer when it's hot. But, you know, he's got this problem with shedding. I'm always looking for the best thing to put in his stomach. You know, so my cat doesn't have problems later on, and he's okay. All right, but, you know, I couldn't imagine coming home with one of these for Felix. He would kill me, because this shit's garbage.
Nuggets, and literally this has been the only thing that doesn't
I don't know what this is.
upset her tummy. Like, she is
Just doesn't look nice.
just a girl through and through. And as predicted, Beth went to try to eat his dry food. No, Beth. God. Get in there, cheese. Oh, she's
Wow, barely giving them scraps, covered in bugs.
smells it. Beth, eat your food. Look at her.
Also, as promised, here is a look at my new fish tank setup. I am really happy with the way it turned.
You shouldn't. I mean, imagine being super excited to show somebody something and their fucking hands right over the mic.
out.
You know, the first rookie mistake in filming.
20 gallon.
It's like, you know, fucking up, you know, the ability to hear you talk.
I can't show you what's inside of it yet. Maybe one day, who knows? But I really wanted to go.
Don't care, Oscar. Your house stinks.
Anything.
All right, this sucks. So that was Oscar's vlog. We're going to watch more of that later on when we get a chance. Okay, to see him doing cooler things besides just kind of like giving us a tour. This is what he's got. He's got the Trisha Paytas cup cabinet. You know, all those exotic Stanley cups that Trisha collects. She's obsessed with the coffee cup. And she has like a whole, you know, giant,
Pacific.
you know, shelf or one of these huge fucking
When everyone's asleep, except for
shelves that has like them all on display. And Oscar's got the same thing going on for his Bratz dolls. Look at this shit.
Sunday.
Oh wow! You know, this display box is bullshit. No lights, nothing. So everything in here is just slowly watching time go by.
And that is because I did not get much done.
You know, he's got these things all locked up.
Today. All right, you guys, I'm going to end this vlog here. What a note to end it on.
All right, I'm done. All right, let's move on. Oscar's face is nuts. Hi. Ho!
Hello there! Hello there!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is bullshit. We're going to Trisha's TikTok. Sorry. Just trying to set this up. But we've watched all the coverage with Trisha. I don't think there's any new videos. I don't think there's any new Trisha podcasts or anything to watch. You know, we saw Oscar's little clip, but when I was checking earlier, I didn't see shit. You know, you got this, but the Just Trisha podcast, I don't think it's done. I love it, but not. Oh, yeah, out of here. It hasn't done a show in how long? 10 days. We never watched it. So this is exciting.
Who sent?
Let's do this. I'm excited. We need Pistol Pete here now. Okay, sit down. Today, Trisha's going to be talking about why she's jealous of Brittany Broski. And Tana's getting married. Okay, that's a lie. We know for sure Tana.
Email that's like,
you know, it's all about those tricks. Tricking her audience. Keeping them around for the big, you know, wedding.
Hey, Diva.
I don't think it's going to happen. So today on Trisha's podcast, this is episode 140, right? Hard to believe there's 140 episodes. Almost as if there's not. Oh my, stop, please stop. So I don't know who this guy is. He's only in here for I don't know how long. There's no name. It doesn't even say this guy's name, who he is, what he is to Trish. But his legs covered in warts. covered in zits, nasty pails. Nobody wants to see it. The leg of a nerd. Okay. Discord's leg. Yeesh. You know, some people don't have respect for others' eyes. But Trisha wants the show to be loud and gross. So, of course, this guy's going to come on, stink up. We got to clean this after. His ass is on the chair.
I think that Tana and Mongeau
Oh, my God. So here's her sister.
might get engaged. Do you know something that we don't?
I know, right? No, he doesn't. He doesn't.
She's so slimy all the time.
Now, her mom's looking nuts. Like, some parents out there, they hit a patch in their life where, oh, lordy, lordy, we make bad decisions. And with our own look, her mom looks crazy right now. Very, very drunk and very rinked.
Stop. Anybody know?
You know, she's got the Pippi Longstocking. What is this hairstyle? You know, the side of the head ponytail.
Yes, body shame Wittek.
That's right. It shouldn't be. We're all girls.
Her name is Trisha. She's got the dish and all the gossip's filthy rich, pretty and pink. Hot topic queen and says what everybody thinks. She's just
Okay. Well, okay, so Trisha's exhausted. Not a lot of energy. So today we ain't got no clothes on. You know, Oscar's coming around with these nasties. These nasties. Look at these fucking legs. You know, they're the same thing you'd see on Gimli. Lord of the Rings Gimli. He's got, like, you know, Hobbiton type of features. I'm not into the look. I hate it. Oh, Gandalf. Gandalf. My legs. Are they okay? So he's looking terrible, looking fully Frodo right now. He's got this jammy set on this Polo Ralph Lauren. You know, you see that bear, it means business. Depends on, you know, sometimes the polo bear, sometimes if he's wearing cooler clothes, it makes the, you know, the clothes more rare. Okay, spread the word.
The audience is back, full force. Happy
Oh, look who showed up, boy. All right, so this guy we've been waiting for a while. At least me, right? This is the camera guy, the one that Trisha had sex with, allegedly. Cheated. And he's here. I've been waiting for him, man. It's been a long time. This is her camera guy. And they're always real close, real, you know, touchy-feely with each other. We watched them in one episode getting real personal. Look at him looking at Trish. Woo! No, he wants a piece.
holidays from the Just Trish.
And he's like a family friend at this point.
Back, full force. Happy holidays from.
Look at you, man. All right, that's enough. So it's cool seeing him here. This is funny. I don't know who that is, what that's about.
From the Just Trish crew. Yay! My co-host Oscar.
So like Ethan Klein does, is like Trisha Klein does. Imagine that. That'd be fucking nuts. You know, Trisha Klein. It's fucking amazing. You know, if you could just change your last name to fuck with somebody that you hate.
I love that. First of all, we are having a pajama party, and I love everyone's interpretation of pajamas.
And their interpretation of jammas is disgusting. You know, you know, people like that. You know, people that live in LA don't know the cold of night. You know, in the winter, I wouldn't be caught dead without my body bundled in coats.
Is this what you wear to bed every night?
You know, I've never had a jammy set. I've never wore jammies in my life. Okay. I sleep standing up, and that's it.
This was specifically pulled for the show today. I was like, let me really step it up. Usually I'm like a casual, just like any big t-shirt, you know, but I kind of wanted to go with like the snoozy bear aesthetic, because you know, on the tee, the sleepy time tee, you know, I love that little bear.
Yeah.
We don't care, Oscar. Enough. Your outfit sucks. What else do we have? So everybody, I think, is getting a chance to go. Oh my God, he's here. All right, so let's go to the camera guy. I love
Platforms
this.
to go across.
How much time does she give him, the brother?
What's your Twitch name? Did we ever shout it out?
Yeah, I shouted out last time.
Oh, God damn, let me screen capture this. We'll go there later.